West Danny in this bitch. It's my platform, baby, come stream on Twitch. I like 'em crazy. Yeah, Danny fucking rich, girls don't be lazy. Put some energy in that clip. Go buy a hot tub, strip down, shawty lose the fit. And Danny's 60, but still want some off that drip. Don't wear the safety, Twitch con, young, wild and free. These baddies chase me, but don't bring security. Twitch greedy, cause it's a 50-50 split. And I don't care that you get a 95 on kick. Don't be so needy. Yeah, this is a Gucci coming hit. If you're not happy, you can always leave it quick. Cause we got baddies, that's the most important bit. Come round and blow off. Yeah, right here it's live on Twitch. It's a soft core side. We got the girlies getting lit. Take all your clothes off. Get down and flash your tits. Type shit, my life a movie. TwitchCon, what's off the grid? I'ma watch some streams now. Chill out, cool off a bit. See you in the next one. Gucci marks generated the shit.
System, the company store, the paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers, scum. They're one giant death factories, keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy weird sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy weirdo woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Literal vampire pot and the goblins are hobbling round coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap. We don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your daughter at the mall. We're gonna stab your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet.
What are you doing here? came to apologize and make out with tongues.
I don't know where your tongue's been. Oh, wait. Yes, I do.
I didn't mean to kiss Joseph. It was just that he was so sad and tall.
And you're so loose and cheap.
Hey, you. You're finally woke. You were trying to hop the border, right?
Are you guys aware that we almost see no titties in movies anymore? And we only see titties. Has anybody noticed this? Yes, I love titties! Big old titties!
What's up, boys? Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the Saturday show. We're finally back. For some reason, it felt like a while. It felt like I was gone for days, man. Days. Gotta get my camera hair fixed because it's freaking... My hair is like 20 inches long on the top for no reason. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the damn show. We're going to have a great-ass time. Sorry for the delay. PDH was like, I got to get up and go grab something like 8 seconds before the show started. And I was like, oh, cool. So then she was gone for a few minutes. So I had to just keep pressing the 30-second button over and over again until she was back. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Don't forget, every $100 super chat is a shot of whiskey. I got a fresh, warm bottle of Gentleman's Jack because the Woodford, they had a different kind of Woodford and I didn't really feel like it. Right? I just wanted my Woodford or not, right? So I got some Gentleman's Jack, so who cares, right? For fun, because I don't think I've ever even tried Gentleman's Jack, so it's fun. So make sure you guys get the hell on it, diggity doggone it. That's every red, Red Boy in the show today. Thank you guys. Don't forget, we're up against the 595th naked snake in a row on a Saturday. Hopefully, it's not as stressful as the last 5 streams where you can see how gray I've gotten and see how thin my hair has gotten because of the last 5 streams. But without further ado, let's have a good ass time. Let's bring on PDH. You guys can finally say hi to her. It's been too damn long since you've seen her. Here we go. Welcome back.
Hello. I also have not my choice of liquor, but it's fine. It'll do the job, I guess. It's not great.
Hey, well, at least it's something. We couldn't find what was it? I don't even know what it's called. It's called Hendrix, actually. It's called Hendrix. Yeah. What the hell? Why couldn't I remember that in the store?
Why couldn't I remember that? That's my favorite.
Then we were at the liquor store and there was a lady that was like chasing us, yelling "Repent."
Oh my God. She was like clearly trying to get us to have a conversation with her about Jesus at the gas station. And I'm like, this is not the place.
Yeah, and then when we were trying to run away from her, she just kept screaming "Repent."
Yeah, it was really weird.
Very strange. And I'm like, look, I don't even. And she's probably just assuming every single person that goes in there is like a degenerate drinking piece of shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I don't drink ever. This is my first time. I had a double whiskey yesterday at the movie theaters and felt nothing and was sad.
Yeah.
You know. So at least we weren't Kyler getting hookered. He got hookered. Thank you, Derek, for your membership tonight, boy. I appreciate you. Thank you. And Billy says, did you see Chuck Norris pass away? Yes, Billy. I tweeted like 3 times about it. Very sad. And then of course the left is attacking him. We shouldn't say the left is attacking Chuck Norris. It's just people on Reddit. I am 100% convinced at this point that if anybody even has a Reddit account, they should be completely eradicated from any kind of conversation or opinion. Not like dangerously. For one, Reddit needs to be banned in America. I don't give a fuck about censorship. Fuck them. Get them out of here. Reddit needs to be gone. Because I don't know what it is about Reddit, but they have no moderation tools. And you'll just go to a Reddit about a baseball player, and then like half the Reddit that doesn't like him because of his political beliefs or what they perceive might be his political beliefs are all like, he should be killed in the streets. We should kill him. I should kill him. I should kill him right now. And then Reddit doesn't do anything. They're just like, yeah, let's kill him. And I'm like, okay, why is this on right now? Why is this happening? So at any point, yeah, no, thank you. Reddit needs to be gone for forever. I don't know how it even exists, to be fair, but that's whatever. Anyways, today we're talking about Caleb Hammer. So if you guys haven't been following Caleb Hammer has a TV show. He has a live show, like a live stream called Financial Audit, and it is wild as hell. And the episode that just came out about it is absolutely asinine. And I want to jump right into it because I am on this kick lately, and I don't know if it has something to do with my algorithm or something to that nature. But I'm seeing this like weird rise of like male feminist and people starting to uncover their intentions. And it's very satisfying, but I think we need to double down as hard as fucking possible and go after them.
I agree.
The male feminist tends to be someone with actually higher testosterone. So I read a study from the National Health Institute that read that people that have higher testosterone usually will lead social circles and tend to be more conservative. This is people with higher testosterone. But on the opposite end of it, there are also men that have higher testosterone that are physically weaker and physiologically less imposing than their other counterparts that do have high testosterone as well. So what they do is they use social circles and gossip to try to multiply or like find a mate in like human society, right? So the weaker, like more insecure, high testosterone male finds himself in these weird circles where he's a hyper male feminist demanding like equality for women. And then of course, what happens as soon as she says no? He sexually assaults her.
Yeah, well,
exactly. That's my point. The sneaky fucker. Yeah, Zach knows. He knows. The sneaky fucker. Oh, the sneaky. And I haven't even taken a shot yet, Danger Toast. I haven't taken one shot, and I'm having trouble with the syllables. The sneaky fucker. That's exactly what it's called. It's called the sneaky fucker. 100%.
It's only going to get worse.
The sneaky fucker. I don't know. We might not get any fucking red super chats, brother. The last 4 or 5 days have been really weird. It's almost like super chats are turned off for like half people.
I would like at least one drink or two.
or 3
Please.
or 18 or blacking out. All right. Anyways, so we're going to start this off like right away with what I'm kind of talking about. And then we got a lot to talk about. We got actually a lot of shit to talk about. But this is going to be the main object of today's show is going to be this new episode of Caleb Hammer's Financial Audit. And it's going to be a fun time. Dragons, I did not pregame, no. I did not. I'm just riddled with anxiety and anger 24/7. So that's what it is. It's making me skip my words and freak out. You know how it is, man. You know how it is. I'm getting sad drunk. Oh, story of my life. What's up? Zach, how you doing, brother? Zach Diecast is here. Also, other Diecast is here. How you doing, my boy? Monkey Man, where the hell you been, brother?
Hey.
Mr. Monkey Man's here. For the first time I've ever seen Monkey Man in here in like a year. Western Sib says, I went on a motorcycle ride with my priest today. Bought him a cheeseburger. Good day. Hell yeah, brother. Congratulations, man. Going on some motorbike rides. I will never have a motorbike. I don't think anybody, I'm not saying people shouldn't. It's just I don't trust people. At least where I live, I'll die. I'll be sitting at a red light and a car will hit me and I'll die, Western Sib. And I'm not trying to like be sitting there on my motorcycle, just relaxing, listening to some Boston or something, or maybe some Ted Nugent, because that would match, right? Because I'd be on like a B star or something, and then just wake up in hell. No,
That'd be so lame.
that would suck ass. I want to wake up in hell
With
So-
cheeseburger skin, like you don't even get the reprieve when you
yeah.
die. Like
No, please like the stream, boys. We did hit the like goal. Hot diggity damn! I appreciate that, guys, so much. I love you. I appreciate you. Don't forget, boys. The super chat goals are alive and they're well and they're ready to get some of that shots. Every $100 super chat, we take a shot of whiskey. Or, well, she drinks gin because she's gay. But
I like gin better.
gin tastes like armpits.
I'm gonna make a gin and tonic with this, and I'm gonna drink it fast.
Oh, okay, whatever. All right, whatever you say. I tell you what, I ain't got no picker. All right, thank you. I appreciate you, lore. Thank you. All right, so let's jump right into this, and I want you guys to see like the absolute visceral weakness of this man. And I'm going to give you a little bit of pre-context for you guys to enjoy this even further. Okay? Even further. Mike says gin is great. Shut the fuck up, Cody. Mike, you like any alcohol. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, Mike, that's a great point that we're going to get into later, too. Not about Mike specifically, but about, like, people that consume everything don't get to judge if something is good. Right? It's you know how like it's like this is not about you, Mike, by the way. Let me finish my fucking point. This is not about you, Mike, because I'm about to say something. But you know how fat people, I'm not talking about you, Mike. I'm saying, you know how like fat people will they present themselves as like these connoisseurs of food and they just know what's good and what's bad. But the only thing they eat is fast food 24/7 every day for every meal. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying, but I also want to preface it by saying sometimes shitty food is good in a different way.
No, yeah, for
I
sure.
am one of those people. I enjoy shitty food and I enjoy like gourmet nice food. And they're just different.
No, I agree. I'm just saying that like fat people don't appreciate food as much as me when I come off a diet or when I'm on a diet. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying like so I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's all I'm saying. Mike's alcoholic. He don't get
to be fair. When you come off of a diet, everything tastes amazing. So, like,
that's true. That's what I'm saying with Mike. He's an alcoholic, so every type of alcohol is amazing. He's delicious, which kind of like the opposite of my point, actually.
Yeah.
Anyways, I want you guys to pay attention to this right here.
Oh, here we go.
So this guy, look at him. I don't know why. But these guys across the board, almost without exception, always look like this guy. They're fat, they have shitty kempt beards and glasses, and they're balding. Almost 100% of the time. How is that possible? How is it possible that they look... Dude, I have seen...
so like this is essentially the quote-unquote neck beard, right?
I guess, but like I have seen conservatives that are tiny, skinny, and black. I've seen conservatives that are large, tall, and Asian.
Yeah.
And they wear just whatever clothes. I've seen like people generally in the middle of the aisle. Like
A variety.
You know, yeah, like right, but every single like kind of, and I don't want to say like liberal or progressive. I want to say like retarded liberal.
Yeah.
Right. They all look identical to this guy. They're either completely bald or kind of bald and have glasses and a beard and they're fat every time. How is that possible? It's so crazy to me, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, MLS. I apologize for my indiscretions. Don't forget, every $100 super chat is a shot of whiskey.
Whiskey.
Who has the first one tonight? Oh my God.
Don't make me have to donate $100 to myself to drink.
That's probably going to happen. All right, here we go.
Like right before he got fired, we had our daughter. And I was a stay-at-home mom with my daughter, and his mom actually moved up
Funny
to
how
DC.
trad you guys are for how incredibly not trad you are. You make bombs to bomb people.
I told you we seem trad.
You're a stay-at-home wife and mother, and you domineer her in terms of what she's allowed to do for work in her entire life. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
So confusing.
But I was.
Well, it's so basically for a small amount of context here. This guy, they're both hyper liberal. Like,
And the look on his face right now is hilarious. By
he's
the
like
way,
he's like fucking super red in the face because he's a hyper liberal, and he's one of those outspoken liberals, right? But he doesn't live a liberal life. He lives a completely super trad controlling life to his like wife.
Yeah.
But as long as he tweets out, "I love black people," then everybody's like, oh, "Okay, cool, it's fine, don't worry about it."
Saying one thing and doing completely the other,
Which is the vast majority of all people that are usually outspoken liberal.
Yeah, I
like
agree.
they'll say one thing and do another. And this is that guy. So
like peace and love, and then they're the first to do something absolutely like reckless and crazy in the name of their peace and love.
Right. It's kind of like how you'll see people that run drag show hours or have an affiliation with some kind of drag show hours where they really support it or something of that nature, or they run like a liberal posted up like child program that's made to like educate or save children from like the evils of propaganda, and then like everybody on the board, including the people that run it or people that have affiliation with it, all get arrested on child sex charges almost every single time. It's like, how is this possible? It's almost as if they do the complete opposite of what they say, which is kind of what's happening here.
As a stay-at-home
Maybe almost
mom,
like your guys' feminism is just performative, not actually resulting in anything positive for women.
Oh,
I mean, the positive part is that I get a choice, and that's.
Do you?
Yes.
No, you actually don't. Are you right now? Now I have to ask you, feminist to feminist, are you?
because you are doing what you prefer in life, and it's not what he thinks you should prefer. If you condone women in positions of strength, here's the difference. Like, why would you condemn somebody who is for the freedoms and power and equality of women, but might choose to stay at home and be traditional? The whole point is not that you have to be untraditional, that you should make your man stay at home and you be the powerhouse and the breadwinner. That's not the point. The point is that like women have a choice, or at least that's what they say. So like, this is wild.
Well, she's claiming she has a choice, but you're missing some context here.
You literally have told me in this conversation you want to build your business. He is making you get your degree. You're doing what you want. You have a choice. What? Has he warped your mind this much? What do you mean? You have told me you do not have a choice. What the f are you talking about? You have a choice. You went into stripping in OF. You have a choice? That was the only entrepreneurship he actually encouraged. What do you mean choice? There's no.
So for context, her husband did not let her work unless it was like her doing porn.
Did she say that?
That's what was discussed in this episode. Yes.
Okay, so we just didn't watch that part.
Right. These are just clips. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what the context was. So like basically he only approves of his wife going into porn, which is just him satisfying his cuckoldry. Like this guy right here, if you haven't gathered it yet, if I can find him again, this guy right here is like a hyper cuckold. Like he wants his like wife to be like fucked by men like constantly.
It's almost like that is the epitome of somebody who hates women, actually.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Well, it's the whole point is like an absolute humiliation fetish. Either for themselves and for them. It ruins everybody's life.
Yeah.
Right.
And I don't know. That to me is wild.
Yep. Absolutely disgusting.
Entrepreneurship he actually encouraged. What do you mean choice? There's no choice. He's not giving you a choice. Where's your choice? You don't have a choice. This isn't feminism. This isn't helping you out as a woman. You being a leader. You being a leader as a woman and pulling out, nah, this is on you, buddy. I'm bringing up the shit that you're doing that she's seeing for the first time and it's hitting her. There's no choice. He's not giving you a choice. And I don't want you to be all of a sudden convinced that you have a choice. It might be in love from his perspective, but it's from a domineering, perverted worldview.
I need a break.
Okay, take a break. Take a break.
He's like rubbing her, but look at this fucking guy.
He's had that same freaking look on his face this entire time. He is like, oh shit.
Oh God, what a nightmare of a guy. That sucks, dude. These girls find themselves with these, and remember the context before, guys. Remember the context of what I put out before, right? So the context before was you will find there men that tend to have a little bit higher testosterone that are insecure and less physically like imposing. They use what studies show from the National Health Institute is they use social circles and gossip to manipulate their ways to access the sex. That's what this guy's doing. These are the grossest, grubbiest, most disgusting men on the face of the earth. Absolutely disgusting, like horrifying even people. Like that worm their way into situations also they can like have sex, and it's not enough, right? So they get into hyper degeneracy, and then they start prostituting their wives because they're cuckold. Like they're completely hyper degenerate. That's the only way they got into this mindset and got into these social groups, and that's why they're usually of extreme liberal. They have all these extremely perverted, like really fucked up ideas in their mind, and they want to impose that in a controlling way on women.
Yeah.
It's not, they don't love women. They don't want women to succeed. They don't want women to have better lives. They want to destroy them by any means necessary for payback to themselves for having to live in the current body they're in and have the current like security they do in their own mind and the way they see themselves. They want to destroy the women that never gave them the opportunity in their teens. They want to destroy them in every way, shape, or form. That's why they're doing these things. It's evil. Look at this fucking disgusting. Ooh, God, what a gross little dude. Got some fucking Harry Potter glasses. Looks
That's
like
not Harry Potter glasses. That's like Jeffrey Dahmer glasses.
Yeah. He got them Jeffrey Dahmer glasses, brother. Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. Rest in peace. They're Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. Poor boy.
He can't even sit up with like good posture. He's like,
well, his titties are like literally touching his stomach right now.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you gotta go out there and fuck that big black guy. I'm gonna watch. Make sure you fuck. I'll be the cameraman while you're fucking him. We'll make so much money. Even though no one bought it, you're still fucking him on camera.
I hope we get to hear her come back and then say something.
We will. We'll pull up the whole episode. BS2 Chopper, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. I appreciate you, brother. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you. Make sure you guys like the stream, and every $100 super chat is a shot of whiskey and gin. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, PS2 Chopper. I love you, buddy. I appreciate you. Let's see what she says when she comes back, and then we'll pull up more.
You're good.
Where'd she go?
What happened there? Because that is the reality of her situation.
Look at him.
Has he said a single word yet?
No, he hasn't even said a word. You know what this is? This is Grima Wormtongue shit. He's a Grima Wormtongue. Remember how Grima Wormtongue tries to manipulate his way into like having sex
whispering people's ears.
Yeah, having sex with like the niece of the king. Like all he wants to do, he's like, yes. He's a Grima Wormtongue. And as soon as you get in his face, he falls over and starts crying. Oh, don't touch me. I am but a retard. You see? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just a poor baby. Please don't hurt me. But as soon as you turn your back around, I put a little dagger in your ass. Put his dagger right in your ass. Yeah. Disgusting people. Just anyways, let's pull up some more. I have the part where she came back. But where is it? Where's the part where she came back? It might be on here, actually. I thought I bookmarked it. I guess I didn't bookmark it. Anyways, I'll just pull up the episode. We'll just pull up the whole ass episode. How about that? How about that, boys?
How about that?
How about that? Grima. Yeah, finally, Steven, right? Finally. I finally did it right. I finally did it right. All right.
Blue hair, you think I'm patriotic?
Here we go. We're just gonna pull up the whole damn. It's actually really. It's not long at all, so that's pretty cool. Here we go.
Okay, artist. Well,
Yes.
yeah, future barista. I see it with your hair. Also, what is it with the like tall, kind of fat men and like goth women?
It's
a
a thing.
thing.
It's a collection.
It's a
Like
thing.
they collect one. It's just like they're
don't
born
know.
and destined for each other.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Do you collect the tall fatty or does the tall
I
fatty collect the
love-
gothy?
I love tall fatties. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like
You're
the
not that
men.
fat, but like
No, I like
it's
the men
honestly
chubby
because
though.
they're super tall.
Yeah, it kind of evens it out.
Yeah, I guess it does even it out. So you
Every single girl that claims they like fat men, or it's because they don't have the option to be in a relationship with a non-fat man. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, that's just how this is, brother. There's always this weird thing where people they feel insecure about their own personal choices or their own life in general. So they're like, oh, I actually like gross things, actually. Right? Like,
mean,
you know what I'm saying?
I would feel insecure and kind of weird being with somebody that was like exceptionally thin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so it depends. Like when you say fat, see, like it's like the dad bod argument, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
in this case, obviously, he's not. He's not the dad bod. He's beyond that.
Back in my Tinder days, I was, fucking shredded, and every girl I hooked up with, they were the ones that were in relationships. Yeah, I get it. It was bad back in the day. Don't do it anymore. But the girls that were always in relationships were literally dating like a bearded fat guy that was bald, and they would literally like rub my body like I was a statue, and they would fucking moan and stuff while touching my fucking body.
It's almost like they chose them to be in the relationship with because it's like safe, like there's not a lot of competition, and they don't have to feel insecure around them, so it's like their safe space, and they're like their own little personal cheerleader that just stays at home, and then they're like out cheating with like hot guys that they would probably feel insecure in a relationship with.
Yeah, 100%. And that's the thing. Like that's the thing, man. In my opinion. Mike says, following your logic, can dudes not be into fat chicks? No, men and women are different species of people. So no, and also the exception is not the rule.
I think women could be chubby chasers, but they're going to be such a few. They're going to be so much more few in number than like men chubby chasers. I think.
Men chubby chasers are going to be a much higher number. Why? Because
they fetishize things more.
Men fetishize things more, and two, men have 1,000% less options than women.
Yeah.
Right? Women can choose. Therefore, they're going to choose what they want every time. A lot of these guys that don't have access to like women for sex, they'll just be like, yeah, I love fat women, because they can literally just have sex with a fat woman at any point in time. Right? I had a now, to be fair, to counter my own argument, my cousin was only into fat women. Only.
Yeah, I mean it's
definitely a thing. But again, exception's not the rule.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
don't make anything.
I have a business that does technically make money, but I don't pay myself.
What's this? What is it?
So essentially, it's a sticker business. I go to markets and it centers.
No,
it
my
centers
goodness.
around.
It's one of those things I fucking pull up to every weekend, and they all have the same pop-ups with little knicknacks people made in a spare
mine has
bedroom.
a big booty frog.
Wow, you're just as unique as all the other people making really weird things that think they're unique.
Yes.
It's every place now. It's every little place. I'm like,
I love this Caleb Hammer guy because he says the thing. It's like you think you're unique because you literally make the exact same shit everybody else makes. You're like, well, this one's funny though. This is a Rick and Morty meme. It's like, oh my god, you think you're an individual because you watch Rick and Morty, like the most popular show of all time, like 5 years ago.
I do like the. See, I'm an original, and I like those little pop-up shops at gaming conventions with all the stickers.
Yeah, but you can
and
be
the fun
unoriginal.
earrings.
You can be unoriginal. You're attractive. You know.
I'm gonna go to a cute little farmer's market, and it's just like everyone's selling their spare fucking bullshit they make.
I mean, you'd be surprised at like what people will pay for a lot of the stuff.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. I mean, that's why they're again.
She's the clientele as well.
Yeah,
so.
And everywhere. It's kind of crazy. So, what does this business make of which you make nothing from?
So total revenue, I want to say in the last year, it's been around 50K.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then
what? And you've made nothing?
I don't pay myself.
Where does it go?
Primarily back into the business. I believe in reinvesting into my business as much as possible. So,
what's the future of this business that the investing would get us towards?
primarily just variation in products.
Variation in booty frogs.
Yes.
So they show one hole there, a different hole there.
Oh no, we don't show the hole. Just.
But what's the variation? Okay.
So like stickers, pins, magnets, keychains.
Do you employ anyone?
prints.
How are we putting
Yes.
50,000 hours into this? There it is.
I employ my little sibling.
How old?
They are 18.
Oh, okay. How much do you pay them? 50,000 a year. So really, do they reap all the rewards of your business? Is that what's happening here?
Kinda.
Essentially.
How do you feel about this? Because that means all the bills are on your shoulders.
Not a huge fan about it.
Yeah, I would bet. Okay, so you bring in 0. You say you're a student too. What is that? What's that situation?
So I'm an art student. So I get my.
I got to be honest. I feel real bad for all these people that are art students.
Yeah.
Because like they were sold this thing. They were like sold this like 1990s, late 80s, 90s, like Gen X parents lie that if you go to college for literally any reason, it does not matter at all what your major is. It doesn't matter. You're going to be successful, and we're going to make you go, by the way.
Now, if you go for like something specific, like advertising or like, it's something that's actually sellable that might be in, like the arts.
Yeah.
Like maybe a lot of that ends up being like, kind of computer engineering and, actual skill. But just going to school just for art is kind of wild. Like I understand if you are from a rich family and like you don't have to worry about money for the rest of your life, like sure, go do it for funsies, I guess. But like, why not just take hobby classes and?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Everybody, I would say probably 99%. Obviously, I'm pulling this out of my ass, but I would say probably 99% of people that get art degrees don't make anything from them.
Right.
And I know tons of people that have gotten like bachelors in arts and they just don't use them.
They do because they probably got a job somewhere that like wanted a bachelor's degree of any kind.
Usually, I don't think I've ever met an art student that has a job.
Yeah.
Not with their degree, even if it is a 4-year and that's all they need is technically a 4-year of any kind. I still have never seen an art student with a job.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a barista, which doesn't count. Obviously, I'm just saying that what happened was their parents were like, you can do anything you want, right? That's what they were going with. And they're like, okay, I want to go for art. And their parents held this belief, like late Gen X parents held this belief that if you go to college and you get a degree, no matter what it is, you're just going to be successful.
Right.
And now we're finding out like the last 10 years, people are starting to come around and find out that degrees actually they do nothing for you at all, unless it's in STEM, with the exception of a handful of stuff.
Yeah. And maybe it did more for people back when people didn't commonly go to college to get a degree.
Yeah, sure. The pool is saturated. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. But back in the day, there was like 1 out of every 2,000 people went to arts. And now probably over 50% of applicants to like college are for art degrees now.
Yeah. And it's like, so it used to be maybe you would go in for a job that didn't require a degree of any kind because it's an art type job, like I know there's more than what you would think on the surface for positions that require art. Right.
Yeah.
But you would be like, the one person that actually got a degree, and that would actually set you apart. But like now, no.
Yep. Every one of my friends, it was actually funny. It's completely unrelated. Some guy was like yelling at me because he's like, gym bros are retarded. He was in his point he's making on Twitter about gym bro is that gym bros are stupid.
Yeah.
Because he has like that weird, like feminine mindset that people that care about their bodies are just stupid people because he probably thinks he's really intelligent being fat, bald and glasses guy. But he was like he was on my post talking about like thermodynamics and caloric intake and energy out, energy in. And he's like, LOL, I bet all of your friends like talk about thermodynamics like gym goers. And I'm like, actually, most of the gym partners I've had in the past have all been mechanical or like systems engineers. They're all scientists.
Yeah. So I was literally
all of them
in the gym the other day, and this group of guys was like standing behind me while I was at the like leg press machine, and they were talking about like NASA and aerospace engineering. And I was like, only in Huntsville.
Very common misbelief I guess misbelief's a good word of people that have a perception of people that work out. People that generally are in shape And this, I don't mean this in any way, shape, or form that's like mean or like conceited or even coming from my personal self. People that stay in shape, diet regularly, go to the gym are usually more successful and smarter than you.
Well,
I'm just saying, like it's because they're applying themselves in this way, which means they likely apply themselves in all ways.
Yeah, like how you do one thing in life is probably how you do many things in your life.
Yeah.
And so like the whole I think it just goes back to like the jock mentality. Like I think these people are like thinking about it from like a high school perspective, but especially like it's really ironic too, because even in high school that's not true. Maybe used to be true like a long time ago. Actually I was watching this Korean show recently, and it was like a whole thing that the athletes, the fencing team didn't actually, they went to class to meet a quota, and then like they were all failing their grades, but it didn't matter. Maybe in some countries they actually do prioritize like sports and let you get away with not being good in school, but like when I was in high school, that certainly was not the case. Maybe in the 80s, but like when I was in high school, like a lot of the athletes were actually like making better grades than a lot of other people.
Yeah. Demo says, what the fuck comes a lot? You're live tonight, Drinky Show. It's Saturday. Yeah. I've been live every Saturday since I was 28 years old, and I'm almost 40. Demo, well, of course, unless I was racing, right? And I don't race anymore, so we're good. I'm going to regret this. Bottoms up. F Billy Hatcher. Love you guys, my future ex-wife. Thank you so much, Demo. I appreciate you, brother. We might not have to drink tonight because the last, I think we've got one Red Boy the last like 6 or 7 shows, so it's all good. Thank you, appreciate you. Western Civ says I wanted to be a musician, so I technically went to school. Well, there you go. There you go. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Western Civ. I hear him. I hear him freaking. If you bring him up here, he's going to do that in here, and I will literally put a gun in my mouth.
Well, it's too late now. He's really hyped up. We can't bring him.
Can't do
here.
nothing. Just we can't do nothing.
No, like, but if we had done it in the beginning, it would.
All right. Well, I'll console him. You talk to chat. I'll console him. I'll give him some love.
No, it's going to make it worse. Don't do it. Stop.
It's already as worse as it can be.
Loki is on his bed at the foot of the stairs, and we left him down there because last time we took him in during the stream, he was kind of causing a ruckus. But he like freaks out down there. Like he will be like hyperventilating and like flopping around and like screeching. Like he cannot stand it. So I guess Cody's going down there to pet on him a little bit, but he's just crazy, man. Depends on the type of gym goer. Those who spend their entire day at the gym 7 days a week are complete losers. Maybe, I mean, like, yeah. Well, nowadays things are so weird because people can do that for a job because, you know, being a creator and an influencer is a whole thing.
I've never seen him.
But yeah. You what?
I've never seen him like that.
Yeah, he was absolutely crazy.
He was just sitting there normal, laying down like this, like normal, just laying down. And he's just going, I've never heard him do that. I've heard him go wince. Me, but never like he's like howling like a hound dog.
He's upset.
I got in his face and I was like, what's wrong? I grabbed his face. I was like, what's wrong? Why are you doing this to me? He was just like, let's see how long it lasts. All right, anyways, let's go. What are each of your chairs you two using? What the hell what kind of question is that, Kyler?
I got mine on Amazon.
Come on, Kyler.
And it's really cozy. It's like an executive cushy chair, but it's way too tall. Like I can't touch the ground.
Have you been using trazodone? Yeah. Trazodone is something we use.
Yeah, and if he's near me, he'll be passed out and drooling on trazodone. If he's not, and we do this to him, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, actually, I think, have you upped his dose at all since the very beginning?
No.
That's why he's getting just worse. It's because he's
He
building
wouldn't have acclimated that quickly.
He's building it's been like 4 months.
No, it has not.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure if you started taking a drug to calm you down, within like a week, you'd start building up tolerance. Not 6 months.
So are you saying within 2 years he would be on like quadruple times 10 the dose he started out on?
No, but it would plateau at a certain point. But like, yeah, you're gonna need to up that shit immediately. He's gonna be dead in 2 years. Give him as much as he needs.
I don't want him to be like literally passed out dead.
That's fine.
Me from the VA to pay for because both my parents are 100% disabled, so I have Chapter 35.
Okay. So you don't pay anything for college?
Nope.
And you're using that opportunity for a art degree?
Yep.
You picked up the goth one. Oh, they're political stickers. I thought they're booty stickers.
They're booty stickers, political stickers. I think art is inherently political.
I mean, you know.
What do you mean
Financial.
inherently political? If I compose a piece of music, that just sounds like
Number one victory royale, yeah, Fortnite.
that's political.
Not
Then
necessarily,
it's not
but there's
inherently political. That's just take. What do you do for a living?
I am an R&D software engineer at a university.
There we go. Now we know how the bills are paid
well, it
because
wasn't me.
we know at 50,000, which actually is like good for the small business just getting started, but you just blow it all. Not you. What does the employee even do?
They're mainly in charge of inventory management and making sure that the products that we have are.
Why can't you do this yourself?
Because if I did this myself, I wouldn't be able to go to school.
For your art degree, you're building a business. Why is that more important? Building a business of which people are showing demand, of which the marketplace is actually giving you a thumbs up. I would want to double down and go full steam.
No, that's what I want to do.
Then
but
do it.
He requires me to get a degree.
Requires? What is he? Your daddy? What the fuck
I
is
mean,
happening?
he pays my bills.
Kind of. The VA does. I do. Hello, that's me.
For the most part, it's him.
Well, I pay
That's me.
for your degree of what you're getting an art degree. So you're forcing her to go to school, and you're okay with the art degree?
I mean, that wasn't the first degree that we talked about.
Should be the last.
Originally, there was talk of being a psychologist, a psychiatrist, or
Well, you look like you
couple
just give
different paths.
everyone their mental health TikTok the diagnostic medicine, regardless of anything. I don't know if I would want you to be a psychiatrist.
I don't think
You
I
just
should be a
enable
psychiatrist.
everyone. Okay. But what about this business? It makes money. Why can't she? Why do you control her? Why the fuck are you just like, oh, you do what I say?
I think there's a couple reasons, but one of them probably does come down to some like family issues that my family is very big on education, and everyone in my family focuses on having.
I'm glad I
their
have a family that's
bachelor's.
more entrepreneurial than the endless degree collecting, because we actually end up being successful in life rather than just having pieces of paper on a wall. I'm
That's what
sorry.
I've been
Why is pieces of wall? Why is a piece of paper more important than what we
they
actually
talk about
accomplish in
being
life?
an art professor. How else are you going to be an art professor without a degree?
Is that what she wants to do over running her business? Daddy?
That's a good question.
Daddy. Rest in peace. Oh gosh, you need a lip flip, brother.
Yeah.
My girl needs a lip flip, brother. Yeah, dude. It's one of those weird beliefs that, like, see, we need to ask this guy, if bombs drop tomorrow, how useful is your degree?
Yeah.
Like when you go to the food bank and you're demanding more portions of food for yourself to, like, you know, keep up your giant caloric intake. Are you gonna be like, hey, I'm an art professor, give me that food?
I mean, yeah, if it was an art professor for sure.
Shit don't mean nothing.
As an engineer, if he was like a helpful engineer, maybe even, you know, like a DOW engineer of some kind, he would get special privileges. I mean, there's a bunch of those,
Yep.
so probably not, but
Yep. Purple says lip flip. Yeah. So when people smile and you can see an inch of their gums, it's because obviously it's genetic. It's not like a disorder, but
it's like a muscle.
You can get a thing called a lip flip that will bring it down to make it look, you know, like normal.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but like I've always thought that was the worst thing in the world. It's not anybody's fault. It just makes me go, ooh, every time I see it. I'm like, oh fuck, shit, gross. I don't know why. I don't like it. Anyways,
question. I would say
Good question. It seems to be you're the one answering it.
I would prefer to do my business.
Hey, why the what do these conversations go like? Why the can't you stand up and just be your own
Oh, I
adult?
do. But at the end of the day, if getting a degree is the only thing he asks of me,
Only thing he asks. You've been in school for 7 years and being told.
I've been in and out of school.
Only thing he asks. This is a massive percentage of your life. We're going on like a whole 6. I don't know.
She might
What?
be missing her
10,
business
16,
niche
16%
window.
of your life. I don't know. Something crazy.
you get a very short period of time, like to do like business, and you got to run with it.
Yeah,
you know?
well, and like what she's doing specifically, like, you know, it might not translate 10 years from now.
Yep. 100%. Well, it's not going to translate now, especially, well, not her art. You know, now weirdly enough, her business is doing good. And actually, I will say, every time I go to a convention, there's always like 10 booths that have like stickers or LED stuff. So it's lucrative to a degree, but eventually everybody's gonna be doing it. It's like AI taking over YouTube. Every single person's doing it now. My
Yeah.
entire feed is AI, and I don't even click it.
Yeah.
It's like, it'll be an hour recap of a 2-hour movie.
Yeah.
But it's like the entire movie of The Godfather 2 in 50 minutes. And I'm like, the movie's 2 hours. Why would I just watch the movie? Why would I watch this AI? And it's like, you literally click it, and it will be like Michael Corleone, son of Don Corleone. Like, it's like a literal AI bullshit. And I'm like, why is this recommended in my feed 24/7? And it's because everyone's doing it now. And for some reason, YouTube's totally cool with it. Something to do with probably their executives and their CEOs and everybody being from the same country that loves that AI shit for some reason. But at any rate, I don't think that business is going to be lucrative very much longer because it's almost like the pop vinyls that became big at GameStop. That shit's almost gone now.
I don't know.
No one wants collectibles. Collectibles are gay. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
They're
I
gay.
guess it's hard to say because like at least from that perspective, like yeah, you can have AI make you an image of whatever you want, but you can't have it print it out on a sticker with a sticker machine that you don't own, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like from a certain perspective, I almost think it would be smart to have like a knickknacks business of some kind, because you know.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, that's how it is, Billy. Like there's unironically AI like streamers now, and people super chat AI streamers like thousands of dollars a night, and I'm like, we're fucking done, bro. It's over.
Yeah.
We can't even get drunk anymore. M. Daniel says, spoil the fuck out of that dog. Their purpose is to love us unconditionally and annoy us with their presence. Our purpose is giving them experiences, and our experience we should give Logie is tons of drugs. Let him float through the air.
I do feel really guilty about not taking Loki for more hikes before he became paralyzed in his back legs.
Yeah. That's how it is, man. That's how it is sometimes. All right. He's just old, man. He's an old boy.
He's an old boy.
He's an old boy. All right, let's continue.
I would say that at the end of the day, we need the money from the VA for their schooling, and that brings in more than like this is the opportunity to finally get their degree. They won't get this opportunity again.
I'm assuming their means yours.
Yes.
Are we on the they them pronoun pipeline?
I mean, I have blue hair.
We're not
really
surprised.
yeah.
Should I ask you yours or?
I'm kind of fine with anything.
Okay, great. I love that. Sure, why not? Okay, so art degree, they them, and blue hair, we get it. But here's the thing: if her business is making if their business is making $50,000 without her here we go, without them putting any effort. It's like I'm learning English again. I swear. I'm so sorry. I'm not intending to be disrespectful. But without them putting effort into their business, $50,000 without a lift of a finger, practically right now. Imagine what it could be if she's actually.
Let's be real. That's revenue.
Yes, it's revenue. But if she,
that's not profit. Like at the end of the day,
I would just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna call you like
Yeah.
she. I can't do this.
Can I be like name the phobic of your choice? I don't care. Can I be phobic for a second? Can't you just be her for a second so I could just speak? So I could just say words?
I don't mind any.
Thank you. I just want to be able to talk without doing fucking equations in my brain. Oh my gosh. I went to school. I learned.
This is kind of unrelated, but the reason these people demand you change your language like this is so they can watch you fall all over yourself to try to it's basically you groveling at their sensibilities, just groveling. And you're messing up and you're just trying. And they're just like, it's okay. I appreciate you trying so hard for me. And you're like falling all over you. It's just control. Fuck them. I'm going to call him ass face.
Ass face.
That's what I'm going to call him. Oh, what's your pronoun? Okay, you're ass face now. Today. You know?
Yeah. Well.
That's just how I am.
Him and her. I respect pronouns. I don't give a f.
Do
what you want to do.
You also use they, them when you don't know the gender of the person.
I mean, they then goes back to Shakespeare.
No.
In what context? I mean, again, I don't care about pronouns. I'm down with pronouns. I just want to talk here. I'm talking about money in your legs. I'm not trying to jump through hoops to be the good guy. Okay. So yes, I mean, I say they when I don't know things, absolutely. But also, I mean, when a chick with like her nipples showing through her thing in front of me is there, I'm thinking woman. It's not. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole. I respect it, and I typically say the pronouns, and I don't really. I'm very like freedom oriented. You do whatever you want to do. I really don't give. I'm just trying to talk. Talk, and it's complicated. It's complicated. The match. So I'm just gonna. Do I have consent for she?
Yes.
Okay. If she is barely even touching her business and full focus is on school, and even with her employee doing inventory management, is making $50,000. Imagine what it could be if she was putting her full focus on her business. That could be 4 times. That could be $200,000. It could be $200,000.
But the thing is that I think that the business is currently at capacity.
Magnificent Devil says, where'd it go? Says Caleb needs to grow a backbone on this issue. There's no point in that.
Yeah.
There's literally no point in him making a stance on pronouns right now. This is not about pronouns. This is about finances.
You know what I think he's really worried about?
What?
That she made $50,000 in a year without a degree. And how much did he say he was making? Did he even say?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's gotten to that point yet.
If he's like an entry level engineer, he's probably making like 65K.
Yeah.
And or if he's not, maybe he's making 80K, you know. But if her business in the first or second year made 50 grand, there's a reasonable possibility that she could outpace him financially.
Well, yeah, and it would completely destroy his worldview that you have to have a degree or else you're a piece of shit and ugly and stupid and fat. Like it's one of those things where your friends. I remember when I first blew up on YouTube, and I was making like a good bit for the first time. I had friends that were like, they would demean what I was doing on YouTube whilst they sat there making $50,000 with their 4-year.
Yeah,
because well, at least my job's like a real job. Yours is stupid. Like they would literally be like, "Oh, at least I have a real job." And we used to play like Fortnite back when it first was like a thing that was like, we would play like some Fortnite on maybe not Discord, like TeamSpeak. I don't remember back in the day, right? And we would play Fortnite, and they would be like, "Yeah, well, at least we have real jobs." LOL. Like, and I'm like, I made 160 grand last year.
Yeah.
What do you mean a real job? What is a real job? Yeah. Oh, you're insecure that you make less money than me and you work way harder. Or you perceive you work harder, therefore you have to demean my job. Okay, good luck with that.
Yeah, I don't think working harder is like any kind of thing to gloat about. Like if you're working smarter and making more, that's what matters.
Ma'am Demo's gonna be every super chat now. Jesus Christ. He says even old dogs deserve new tricks. How about I make Loki a chariot for his back legs? He does say he already has a chariot for his back legs.
He does.
It's the size of a fucking room.
It's really hard to get him in and out of it too. It makes it to where it's already like a whole thing, and we live on a hill. Like you can't really like throw him out there in the wheelchair on that hill. Yeah, so
getting dragged.
Already having to take him somewhere to use it, and then just how hard it is to get him in and out of it. It does work though, and it works really well. And I should take him for a hike at the Greenway.
Yeah,
but
rest in peace. It was Skype, by the way, Scott. You're right.
Capacity at $50,000.
How do you think this entrepreneurial king?
Because
where's your assessment?
My assessment is based on the fact that of how much money they make per event, how many events they can run per year. There's only one of the events
with her at school, and also you could just come up to Austin. Again, I walk around a corner and there's one of these pop-ups. They're everywhere. I just went to Asian Festival.
$1,000 every week. That's only $52,000.
$1,000 per pop-up. $1,000 per pop-up. She could probably pay $250 for someone to run a pop-up somewhere.
See, that's why I've been wanting to grow my team and like at least get more of a team.
But you want to grow your team with other art students that don't want to work.
No, that's perfect.
It's an art business.
That's perfect. She wants to work with art students. She can pay a minimum wage. They're worth nothing. It's easy.
Yeah.
God.
Well, they're not getting a job anywhere else.
Fair enough.
She's actually in the correct marketplace.
And then that way I can also like pay them to go.
It's funny how he says, fair enough, your degree is worthless, but you still have to get a degree.
Yeah.
Like, because you have to have that arbitrary degree that proves that you're an intellectual like me. Because these people are they're so intellectually insecure. Keep in mind, I'm not a smart guy, okay? You have people like this that are so intellectually insecure that they have to have this piece of paper, or they're so afraid that people won't think they're intelligent otherwise. I have to have people to think I'm smart. I hope people think I'm smart. If they don't think I'm smart, then they think I'm stupid, and that's the end of the world.
It was also kind of a Freudian slip there because that guy was like, you can pay them nothing because they're worthless. And he looks over at her and says, true enough.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Oof.
Rest in peace. God, tell you what.
Sell at the events, they can start getting more experience for themselves. I've even thought about doing like the 3-month internship into like full-time job.
Listen, I mean, here's the reality. The fact is, there's a big disconnect here. I know people like you. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but you and your family have ingrained in your brain the degree collection mentality. You think college and education is above all else, but you don't realize the actual education that happens when scaling a business. You don't realize the actual education that happens out in the real world outside of just a classroom. Classroom isn't the only place you learn in this world. People that just collect degrees, they might become a professor in the end, but the most successful people in this entire world that have led generations of entrepreneurs are actually college dropouts. That's the fact is, the most successful people tend to be entrepreneurial driven. You're a degree collector. Nobody respects those except for other degree collectors.
I mean, I would say that, at least for me, collecting a degree has been very profitable, has been very capable.
You're an engineer. You could have done that with a certification. You would have been fine. I just had one on the show the other day.
Yeah.
How much do you make?
I make 110.
Very good. That guy was making 100. No degree.
That's good for him.
That's good for him and a lot of other people I know.
And that's such a rare niche situation. Yeah. Sorry.
Well, I mean, if you're wanting to become an engineer, you just get a degree.
Well, it's probably,
just go get a degree.
It's probably a little bit looser if you're not like a contractor or working for the government. Yeah. But if you are, which is usually where the money is, well, I take that back. That might not be true.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
I just have never seen where they don't have like a very strict requirement for a bachelor's degree.
Yep.
Career certifications and whatnot. They go ahead and get a certification, they get a $100,000 job. Your degree collection didn't do it. Your skills did it. And getting a degree was good, but people have been able to do it with certifications. Now, don't get me wrong.
He is talking about leaving his job.
Well, not only that, but the labor market is aggressively hard right now, I will say. So a degree might push you over that edge a bit more, but experience will push you over the edge any day over that degree. The people that are struggling right now the most are right out of college who don't have those experience, and a more advanced degree could help them. But you want to leave anyway.
Yeah.
That's the biggest issue with people that have degrees is they go into the job force and they have no idea how to get a job.
Yeah.
And like you already have people. It's like, I'll give you a good example of this. And obviously I have to use anecdotal evidence because I'm using it from a life experience perspective. I got a job at 15 at Piggly Wiggly, right? By the time I was 24, I had 9 years work experience. I had a mortgage. I had every type of insurance that you're required to have. I've done maintenance to all different kinds of things, learned how other avenues worked. Within 4 years, I'd like quadrupled that knowledge easily because I left GameStop and got a different job and started doing YouTube, right? Then I started racing. Like all my knowledge kept like quadrupling every couple of years. I had friends that didn't graduate college with their masters until they were 25, 26. Yeah. And their parents didn't require them to work. They could just live with them, or usually it was they had rich parents, or they would pay their rent for them and they didn't have to get a job until they got their masters.
So they grew up a lot slower.
So they get out of school and they're kind of technically like a 16-year-old when it comes to life experience other than college. They're like a 16-year-old kid going out here trying to get a real job, and they have no idea how to talk. They have no idea how to put in a resume, go to an interview, how to interview well, how to do any of these things. They have no idea. They're like children. Keep in mind, children were working at like 6 years old in like 1910.
Yeah.
Like now people are getting out of college and they're almost fucking 30. They're like almost middle age and they're starting life and they have no idea how to do any of this shit. Right? It's very interesting. Right? But that's my life. That's how my life went. So anyways, make sure you guys like the stream. Give your boy a big old fat, delicious like. We're almost to 200 already. Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate you guys so much. We're 450 till Naked Snake for the 597th. Hold on. 596 show in a row. And every $100 super chat is a shot of whiskey and gin for PDH over there. I appreciate you guys for all your love and support. No orange, pinks, or reds today. The trend, the weird absence of super chats trend continues 2 weeks in. It's very interesting. I don't know. It's like been like a weird 2 week period where just everything stopped. Like everything stopped.
Broke. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I think it has to do with something like super chats aren't going through for a lot of people or something. I don't know what's going on. It's very interesting.
Do what?
I want to get my
big streamers, like the big streamers that don't even get paid from super chats, of course, still get millions of dollars in super chats, obviously. But the small streamer is dead now.
I guess, like, is it just not common knowledge that like certain streamers have a contract and thus don't get their super chats? Because why would anybody super chat to somebody that had a contract?
I think I don't know if we call it the world is hearing, but I think things are normalizing. Like celebrities are becoming celebrities again, and normal people are becoming normal people again in the eyes of people.
Yeah.
And so like people are like, why would I fucking super chat this normal ass fucking guy right here when I can super chat Aisha Speed and maybe he'll read it and I'll like come all over myself.
Oh, because he'll read their chats.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Right,
so like that
you don't give a
makes
fuck if I
sense.
read their chats.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense as to why people would super chat them. Because I was wondering about that.
But they don't read
I
them.
don't understand.
My point is like the giant creators don't read super chats at all. They ignore them. I saw a $500 super chat pop up for like somebody once. I don't remember who it was, and they did not read it.
Yeah.
Because they don't get the money. It goes to YouTube or to any other group, right? It doesn't go towards the creator. And they still do it. They just still throw their money at it because they're like praying that the celebrity will see it.
Yeah.
And I think we're kind of normalizing. You can almost start to see celebrity culture increasing again. People are starting to like celebrities again for some reason.
Ew.
And normal people are becoming pathetic again.
Mm.
You know, like we are. We're pathetic. You know, that is how I got. Oh, and look at it! It's the first orange boy from Sir Flines.
Hey.
What's up, brother? How you doing? Hold on. Yeah. All right, I had it set up wrong. My boy says, can you play the quack? Of course.
I think that's worth 20 quacks.
20 quacks? The fuck?
Yeah.
No. You get 5, maybe 6. I don't know how much that was. Thank you, Sir Fonz. I appreciate you, brother. I love you. Yeah.
I think it was 8 quacks.
I don't know. Shit. Art says people are starting to like celebrities again. News me. Yo, I'm not speaking for us. I'm speaking for like younger people and normies. I think younger people are getting back into that, especially with streamers, right? Like, that's just how I think the larger the concurrent viewership, like the more they identify that with celebrity. Like, for example, I had somebody's nephew, I don't remember when, they were like, oh my God, you're a YouTuber? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, how many subs do you have? And I'm like, 200. Like, I said like 250,000 or 240,000 or something. And he was like, oh, only 200,000. And I was like, fuck.
You have no idea how much effort
Wow.
that took and how rare that
Damn, that
is.
sucks. Because what they think people are like, they think if you're a YouTuber, you have a billion subs and you like are unironically a celebrity. Whereas we are just normal ass people. We never have been anything else. So to be fair, we're kind of getting back into where we were, I think. Dan Vicious says, what's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean? Never had a garbanzo bean on my face. Oh,
They're the same thing.
Oh, this is a joke, ma'am. The fuck is wrong with you?
I take things too literal all the time.
You have both your earbuds in?
No, but these don't cancel any noise at all.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Dan Vicious. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Go lock him in the sunroom. There you go.
No.
Okay. Well, it's fine. Anyways, what do you mean you have a lot of subs? Not to a kid, you know? So. Oh. You don't see it anywhere, Art, including X. I'm not talking about X in general. X is its own platform. X is not like every other platform. Every other platform is like 99% hyper liberal. That's even Facebook is like liberal now. Instagram is super liberal. Threads, super liberal. What I mean about celebrity culture is I'm not meaning literal celebrities. Okay. I mean celebrity culture, right? You're starting to see, like, you can look up analytics for like creators on YouTube. And 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, all the top super chatted memberships channels were like normal people that were streaming every day. And now all the top super chatted channels are all celebrities. It came out of nowhere. And what I mean by celebrity is I mean like YouTube celebrities or like B-list celebrities in Hollywood. They became podcasters and now they get 99% of all super chats. It's like, so people stopped supporting like small creators and they went over to like Z-list celebrity YouTuber and YouTubers or influencers, stuff like that. But we got like 5 really good years. I was very surprised we were able to keep up what we were doing. Thank you, Dan Vicious, for the gift of memberships, brother. I appreciate you, man. Like the fact that we got 5 years out of like super chats and people supporting like small streamers is kind of unbelievable. It should have never happened, likely.
Yeah.
And Hollywood's putting an end to it, and so is management companies and PR firms. They're all putting an end to it as fast as they can. They don't want anybody that's not signed by an agency making anybody on YouTube. If they've done a really good job marketing wise to get all those people out, and they're paying YouTube to get people on the front page. If you go to your front page of YouTube right now, it is nothing. It's AI. Like AI and celebrities. Has anybody else noticed this? My entire feed is celebrity drama and AI. I don't care about celebrities. My entire feed is celebrity drama across the board. Celebrity. Like Robert Downey Jr. How he got into this role. Oh, how Robert De Niro used to method act in this role. 4 hours long AI video. I'm like, I don't fucking watch any of this. It's just marketing firms trying to get Hollywood back in, and they're doing a good job. Because like if you look at every single YouTube channel, like look at Gary, look at Gary, look at Drinker, look at anybody that's like a big YouTuber in our sphere, go to their super chats, they're down like 95% year over year. Everybody's down. It had nothing to do with their fault, obviously. It's just people are starting to spend their money with, they want that, what is that word? They want the endorphin rush of getting celebrities' attention, and they no longer consider us celebrities because we talk to chat too much. We interact too much with people that are in a community. So they're like, the people are like, why the fuck would I pay for that? And I understand that. I'm not saying I'm saying I totally understand that. Why the fuck would they pay for that? They want celebrities' attention. We're not celebrities. We're normal people. I live in a normal ass house. You can come to my gym and you'll just see me working out there. I'm a normal guy. right? And people don't want to pay for that anymore. And I totally get it. We probably should have never got this far, to be fair. So that's a thing that's happening. Yeah. All right, let's continue.
HD.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
In robotics engineering.
And what you gonna do?
I'm planning to either work for another research laboratory or I'm planning to go into industry.
Okay. Listen, I mean, robotics is great. Robotics is the future. I'm not necessarily inherently opposed to this. However, this is the income that that pays the bills.
Yeah.
And if you continue to force her to go to school instead of actually making money, it's the only income that pays the bills. Also, why is it taking you 7 years? Why are you such a fucking failure?
Because I have to keep dropping out in order to pay for it. I had to pick up a full-time job as a stripper to be able to pay for my school.
God.
You still do that now?
No.
How long did you strip?
About 4 years.
What? You were full titty, flapping.
Mm-hmm.
Butthole.
Yep.
You went butthole?
Butthole, no! God, she don't even look good either. That's rusty. That's rusty as hell.
Why wasn't he paying for her education? If he's the one who wants her to do it.
Because he's a cuck. Complete Random says, you need a cat? I have a cat. What are you talking about? Brother Guy says, my entire YouTube page the last 2 days just loaded with Taylor Frankie Paul drama videos. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is. Thank you, Rather Guy. I appreciate you, brother. No idea who Taylor Frankie Paul is. No idea. I'd hope it wasn't Rusty. I tell you what. Yeah, I don't know, man. If I go to a strip club and there's like all the strippers are like just gross, I'm just like, this sucks. At least have like one fine one.
Yeah.
I had to do nude when I went.
It was the 18 plus bars?
Yep.
Oh, that shit's intense.
Yeah.
Did you ever do anything under the table?
Nope.
I've been told that happens.
It does. I
You
don't
saw it
think it's
happen?
worth it. I've seen other people do
Oh, it's
it.
probably not worth it.
It's definitely not
It's
worth it.
Well,
No,
that's
it
good.
lowers yourself usually.
Huh?
Yeah,
It lowers what you make. Like
It lowers what
overall.
you make, and it also lowers what everybody else
You
can
know
make.
that. That's weird. Okay.
I had lots of stripper friends, so it worked out.
Is that where you
No.
collected her?
No, we met in high school.
Someone
I don't know. This guy's like, I have a lot of stripper friends. Like very proper. I have a lot of stripper friends. I am a software engineer. Yes. I'm like, what the fuck are you lying about? There's something going on here. That I don't believe. Like you're weirdly autistic and spooky and creepy, and you have lots of stripper friends. The fuck are we talking about? Who are you and where'd you come from? None of this is bullshit. This is all bullshit. I don't believe anything this guy says from now on. M. Demo says they are against the Israeli Zionist agenda, hence they must be silenced. I don't even know what that means either. Thank you, M. Demo. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. All right. Here we go.
skipped a grade, and
I skipped a grade, and he did not ask.
How old were you?
I was 17.
Which means you were 14?
Yes.
That is a bit uncomfortable. Like 17. If it was like,
he's definitely the kind of guy that would be into children. He just looks like he is. I don't know if he is for sure. I'm just saying he looks like he is. He definitely has the fucking look, brother.
And she skipped a grade. That's actually extremely rare. And I feel like it's usually indicative of like just natural intelligence.
Yep.
Like I only knew a few people that skipped grades. No, not even a few. I think it was only 2. And they were just highly naturally intelligent people.
Yep. Well, then you meet,
and then like he probably thinks he's more intelligent than she
is.
is.
He's been gaslighting her probably for 10 years, maybe more, and manipulating her to do all of his bidding, and not letting her flourish at all as far as her natural intellect. So he's like, you should color your hair blue and have sex with other men. That would make you really smart and stuff. Because it's all to fulfill his own personal like degeneracies, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know what's going to happen, right? Like, would this girl have been better off? Like, or would she have just been like dived into even harder, like blue hair bullshit when she went to college? I don't fucking know. It's hard to say, man.
How on earth could he feel comfortable telling her, like, I know you've been so boxing it, but on a real level, like talking real people, can you imagine telling somebody that you think that they needed to get a degree so that your family will approve of them, and then watching them struggle to pay for it just to make you happy, and being a stripper to pay for it as your significant other? Like that is so wild.
Yeah. Anyways, somebody in chat, what'd you say? Here, I'm finding it. You said, it said, for fuck's sake, it's a 3-year gap in high school. Chai T says, when I was 17, I remember I went over to my buddy's house and there was this 14-year-old girl that lived in the neighborhood and she was like really simping over me because I could play guitar. And I found it really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't. So
because she was it was just it was like a little much.
Yeah, no. So you're saying it's a 3-year age gap in high school? Barely, right? Because like the year before she was in middle school. When you're and I don't disagree. I'm like, it's not that big of a deal, but it's a little strange. And it's because when you're at that age, every year is just like pivotal for your growth, right? Like you're growing exponentially every year in that time period between like 12 and 18, right? So every year it's almost like it counts for 3.
Yeah. I don't know. I find it just something about it was really made me uncomfortable. And she was like trying to hug on me and I was like, fucking stop. And I just never like went over to my friend's house again. I was like, I'm never going over. I can't deal with this.
Yeah. And I mean, to be like, to play devil's advocate a little bit, I mean, she skipped a grade. So, she's around and, matriculating with other older people and peers. So, it's a little less egregious, but.
All right. Don't forget, boys, everyone, $100 super chat. And we take a shot of the whiskey and/or the gin, the Bombay Sapphire. Don't forget, we got some brand new delicious bottles out here, but we only got about 45 minutes left. So I appreciate you guys. Get the hell on it, doggone it.
We need a humorous intermission, and I have provided the ultimate humorous intermission.
What are you talking about? What's the humorous intervention?
I shared a screen.
Oh. Well, fuck, I didn't see that. You know how big this is on my screen? This is the size of a quarter.
As it is on my screen.
Yeah, but you put it there. You already put it there. Okay. I don't fucking know.
All right. Calm down.
What does that even mean? This is what you're doing during our...
Yeah, make it bigger.
I can't. You got to zoom in on it, you goober. It's your screen.
I don't know how to make it bigger.
You just scroll up on your scroll wheel there, son. Just scroll up
that
on
doesn't work for the snippet tool. It doesn't work for the snippet tool. You can't zoom in.
Open it on a different app.
I can't.
Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening right now. Just send me the image if you want, and I'll just fucking zoom in for you.
Hold on. I can
engineer for you. You're like, she does software engineering work.
I didn't want to show my Facebook. That's why I was doing this.
Open a new tab. Control fucking plus on your keyboard.
It's fine. I know how to open a new tab. I'm not trying to open a new tab, and you can't open the image like that. It's not letting me.
Anyways, big shout out to Jenny. Where the hell she been? Oh my God. Oh, shit. Jenny, baby back ribs comes in with a pink boy. I feel like I haven't seen you forever. I think I emailed you like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I might not have. I might be making this up. Maybe I thought about it. How you doing? This is Cody, Miss PDH. Be well. Yay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Why are you guys not? Why the fuck would I be in Orlando, John? Why the hell would I be in Orlando, brother? I live in Alabama. Thank you, Jenny. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you. So good to you, boy. We're now one red boy from a rainbow night. Oh, by the way, every $100 super chat is a shot of whiskey tonight. It's a drinking stream. We're at 0 out of 5 so far. Thank you so much, Jenny. I love you. That puts us closer to Nigga Snake. I love you. Jenny. Hell yeah. Thank you, Jenny. I really appreciate that, Jenny. Thank you so much. I'm glad you didn't change your picture. Thank you. Because I don't like when people change their pictures. It pisses me off for some reason. Scroll.
It's a little better.
Are you telling me you can't zoom in any more than this?
Not with the whole image. Okay. Best mullet. We got Toby Keith, Morgan Wallen. Can we make a poll?
I don't even know who these people are.
What? How do you not know who these people are?
I don't know who Morgan Wallen is.
He's like a new country singer. He has a mullet right this second.
I don't listen to country, so
okay. Well,
Toby Keith looks pretty good.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm kind of thinking Toby, but also with Billy Ray Cyrus. Look at that. It's beautiful. All right,
that seems like Metro. Too Metro.
Yeah, it's a little too clean. Like they're supposed to be a little messed up, right?
Yeah.
Mel Gibson. I don't know if I consider this a mullet though. Right?
He definitely has a mullet in some of the Lethal Weapon movies for sure.
Okay, so maybe it's just this picture is bad, but it's pretty gorgeous. Like he's got some like nice thick hair. It's got a lot of volume.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Nope.
No.
Joe Diffie, two Metro.
Yeah.
Joe Dirt's is just a silly wig.
I know, but the sideburns really make it though. You know,
but
what I mean?
anybody can fucking wear that. Is what I'm saying. John Daly though, fantastic. He's a badass.
I don't know. You know what it's giving? It's giving like Hunger Games, like the
I like it.
people that did like crazy stuff for no reason.
I like it.
This is like, you know what this is? This is like when a little boy thinks he wants a mullet and he goes and gets a mullet haircut, but he doesn't have the hair type for it. And it looks like this, and he's all sad when really he wanted this or this.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to say Toby Keith, scroll down.
Okay.
Toby Keith, Mel Gibson, John Daly. And Keith guy looks pretty sweet. Scroll up again. Toby Keith, Morgan. We'll do Morgan Wallen too. Billy Ray Cyrus. Who gives? I don't care about
this one. Sucks.
It sucks, but I mean he's
relevant. Currently,
that's what I'm saying.
I guess. Yeah.
We're gonna do a poll in the chat. Best mullet. Here you go, Toby.
You're right. First, Kid Rock is kind of like got a dope.
Yeah.
Used to have a dope.
Morgan Wallen. A dope. What's it called?
Oh. I thought I was sharing. Why is it sharing my whole screen?
Because you just don't know how to do any of this for some weird reason. Even though, what was the last one? I can't even see it. John Daly. All right. Here we go. There you go. Best mullet. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate you, baby, for your pink boy. We love you. We appreciate you. Shout out. That's what I said, Russell Hall. It's exactly what I said. What's the back? Oh, did you say this background of me?
Yeah.
That's funny. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate you, baby. Russell says, Joe Dirt's a wig. It's not a true mullet. Agreed. All right. We got it in the chat. Make sure you vote on the poll.
I need to go vote on the poll, but I can't.
I can't either because I can't do anything from the studio, which makes literally no sense if you actually think about it.
That's true.
I can't even gift memberships. I have to go to the actual stream. I have to open another window, go to the actual stream, and then gift memberships myself. It's very silly. No. All right. We're going to let that fester for a moment. A big shout out to Jenny. Big shout out to M. Dimmel. We're one red boy from the first shot of whiskey and gin and to a rainbow night. Thank you guys so much. We're up against the 596 naked snake in a row. We can pretty much take, I think, bikini goal off the thing forever because I think that's gone. I think that one's a done deal. It's not going to happen anymore. Whatever shift changes on YouTube like 2 weeks ago has pretty much ended all that. So that's fine. My wife just wanted the kids. Shit. No, speaking of what we were talking about earlier, I saw
what do you mean by that, though? The amateur, imagine PDH having a full-time, good-paying job that pays half the bills, and she wants kids on top of that. That's not hard to imagine. That's true.
That's every woman, right? Yeah.
Yeah, every modern woman kind of has to be in that position, right?
Yeah. Chai T says it's a tough economy as well. Well, here's how I'm going to prove you wrong, Chai T. And I'm not complaining, Chai T. I'm talking about like the logistics around it and like this shift in support depending on the creator. That's all I'm saying. Like ain't nothing I can do. There's nothing I can change. What I'm saying is, like there was a stream going on earlier and there was like 1,000 people in it. And it was a guy just streaming from his phone, but it was a pre-recorded stream and people were dropping like $200 super chats every like 5 minutes. And he wasn't even live. It was just a pre-recorded stream of him like walking around and like looking at stuff. And he made like $5,000 in that stream.
Would you look at this? Just look at it.
And I'm like,
the nature neat.
And I'm like, I don't understand what's happening. What is this? The world is so strange right now. All right. Take the mullets off. Take the fucking mullets off so we can put the video back on.
You can literally hit stop.
Oh, yeah. I'm stupid. I'm not a smart man. I apologize. All right. So far, Mel Gibson's winning by a mile. And I knew that was going to happen because Mel Gibson's the GOAT. The GOAT. All right. I quit. By the way, boys, I quit vaping 2 days ago. I hope you're proud of me. Because I just felt gross all the time. And I had like post-nasal drip 24/7. So I'm done with it. So I will like your congratulations in the chat and affirm me for my decision, please. All right. Let's continue. Here we go.
You're 21 and 17. I feel a little less comfortable, but 14's like 14's. 14 is crazy young.
I didn't know their age until their birthday.
Yeah, he didn't know I was 14 until I turned 15.
Oh, okay. Listen, it doesn't matter. It's so long. It doesn't matter. It's just like, it's just, yeah, when I hear 13, 14, my brain starts firing. Okay. I mean, I don't care. People date all up in the grades in high school. I don't know. This isn't TikTok, moral masturbation, weird freak out about everything. Okay. So the main issue here, though, that I'm being told specifically is that you just hate that he's trying to shove Dave Ramsey down your throat. And I love you, big fat. I know you love big fat daddy being shoved down your throat. And Dave is one. Thank you, David.
Well, probably I'll do some more research than that.
Yeah, we did Dave Ramsey for about 5 years.
How do you do it for 5 years? It's not a 5-year thing. What do you mean you did Dave Ramsey for 5
Well,
years?
we tried the cash stuffing method for 5 years.
Yeah.
What the happened? You guys are. Hey, you guys are. I don't think David worked for you. Cash stuffing. That's not even bad. Like, what do you mean? How do you struggle with that for 5 years and get more? What are you doing?
We kind of got with credit cards about a year ago.
Oh, yeah. That's my favorite Dave Ramsey strategy. Open credit cards.
Well, that's where we started disagreeing on the Dave Ramsey thing. I thought,
now you guys are fucked.
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe old fatty knows more than blue-haired freak.
Entirely possible.
Listen, I disagree with him on credit cards in general, but for the average person, I mean, you have no self-control. You have no self-control on anything. I mean, his advice applies to the average person pretty correctly. You guys are children in the way you live your lives. Endlessly in school. Well, endlessly in school.
Endlessly in debt.
It doesn't help that I buy a lot of designer
What have you guys
items.
accomplished in life up to this point that actually is tangible and real? I'm going to say nothing. Well, let's see.
We own a condo and we have a baby.
You have a child?
Yes.
You were stripping when you had a child?
No, I stopped stripping after having a child.
Were you popular?
Yes.
Okay.
I was one of the highest earning strippers that were there.
You're relatively attractive, so I think it makes sense. Oh, but then you immediately started an OF.
Yes.
Sake, here we go.
I had to.
I had to. I have to, or else I won't make any money from the penis. Eminem says, when does Jess and I get married to become our future ex-wife? Clock's ticking. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Whenever, man.
My biological clock is ticking.
Not long left, man. What's up, Hate Breed? How you doing? Thank you, Eminem. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. All right, let's continue. They always start only. It is weird how it's like, I want you to be perceived as intelligent. Right. So you need to get a degree. Also, do porn. That'll make you perceived as intelligent. It's almost as if it's his fantasy and not actually any of this is tangible or real.
It's weird because he's like basically destroying her life by like not letting her focus on what's making her successful, like destroying her integrity.
Yep. Well, that's the. There have been a lot of examples of this in the past, and unfortunately, falling victim to like an ultra like male feminist and letting him control you will absolutely destroy your life.
Yeah,
they will never. They're literally just men who are can still be stoic and strong, but also have all the traits of like an effeminate man, which is like the most nightmarish traits a man can actually hold, like the worst traits possible a man can hold. And you're letting him control you. You are definitely fucked. He doesn't want what's good for you. He wants whatever makes like him feel sexy. That's what he wants.
Had to. What does this had to?
Management required it.
Huh?
As part of when I was a stripper, management required it as part of my advertisement.
That's interesting. Okay. You've deleted it?
I haven't deleted it. No.
You haven't deleted it?
It's mainly where my regulars from when I was stripping still support. So I still get not a lot of money, but it's like a little bit of money that I can pay for dinner every week.
Hold on. Wait, are you still posting?
No.
Wait, how are they giving you money? They just forgot to cancel?
Basically.
What are you bringing in with this? I'll put that down as the income.
I don't actually know. I think it's around $60 a week.
Oh, okay. So $240 a month, which you would have to pay taxes on. But I mean, with that, it's like, so nothing. Okay. It's interesting. How long has it been since you posted on it?
I haven't posted on it in, I want to say like 2 years.
That's good. I'm happy. I want women to get out of that pipeline.
Has it only been a year?
It's only been a year.
Either way, I'm happy to hear women getting out of the pipeline, especially as a mother. How old's the kid?
14 months.
Okay. Have they decided the pronouns yet?
We're letting them decide later on.
And what's your net?
My net is, so I just started this job, so I'm still like seeing what it is after taxes, but
they're letting them decide on something that shouldn't be them deciding on, or no one should be deciding. You just are what you are, brother.
Yeah. If they come to you one day and they're like, I have feeling comfortable wearing dresses, and they're like a girl child, then you just like let them wear pants and then you just move on. Like you don't have to like have this whole like theoretical or like theological discussion about like your gender, because like no matter what, you still got the parts, right? So like whatever you want to do with those parts and whoever you want to be as a person is kind of like independent of that.
Yeah. Well, the issue is like if you're letting them choose, it means that you're going to be influencing in one direction or the other.
That's true. Yeah, you have to. Like, it's inevitable, and you're also putting the pressure on them that they like. Oh God, what if I'm not?
What if they test it?
What if I'm trans? You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, they're gonna test it, right? They're gonna be like, I don't know, Mom. What if I'm a girl? And then the mom gets really excited. Then for the next 10 years, they're gonna want to see their mom excited about it, and they're gonna try to get that affirmed.
Or they're just gonna witness the the support that they're gonna give because they're like, oh no, like I need to support them in this, even because they're trans. Like they're gonna feel that, and they're gonna want that, even though
Hey Toasty, how you doing? Hey Toasty, hope you're doing well.
I think my net is around 5,800 a month, and then I also get disability from the VA.
Why do you get disability? You were in the military?
I was in the Navy for 2 years.
What'd you do?
Okay, he went to school, and the Navy paid for it, and then he got out medically.
I was Naval Reserve, and then.
And what's your disability? Other than your
depression
hairline?
and anxiety.
What's that net again? 5,500?
Depression and anxiety every time.
Oh my God.
The 800 for the salary, and then the money that I get from the VA is around.
I got a really hot take that's unpopular. I don't think you should get like money for being depressed or have anxiety, because I have anxiety and I'm depressed and I want money.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, I don't understand getting disability if you can't definitively tie it back to being caused by being in service. You know what I mean? So like, it makes a lot of sense to me if someone has anxiety and depression, like as a disability, if they experience something outside of a nominal realm of experience while in the military, that would feasibly cause that, right? Like, even if it's not the cause, but if you could argue it would feasibly cause it, sure, right? Like, maybe they were deployed, maybe not even deployed to an area that was like, harsh or something. Maybe they were just deployed and they were separated from their family for 2 years and living in that harsh environment for 2 years. I feel like that, sure, cool.
Well,
check it off.
One of my buddies got medically discharged for depression after being in basic for a week.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right? That's not a disability. You just don't want to be there because you're you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah.
So Chad Thomas says, for my snow bunny and my road dog, love y'all. Went on a date yesterday and shared bruschetta boards with a cute snow bunny. Hell yeah, Chad. I hope you're doing well, brother. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good, man. Thank you, man, for your $10 super chat. I love you. Big shout out to my black boy, my black brother from another black mother. Thank you, Chad. I love you, buddy. I appreciate that, dude. You are goated. He's goated, I tell you.
Like 2070.
Okay, so what are the financial conversations in this household? You want to leave, you want to barely make any money being a PhD student somewhere.
However, I will get more money from the VA when I go back to school.
Okay, great.
Around 2,400 extra on top of my PhD stipend.
Okay, well, you're still losing though, and probably 33% overall.
Yeah.
So what are the money conversations in this household? She went into stripping in OF because you couldn't support her.
Yeah.
And now you want to abandon school and you're not allowing her to pursue. Actually, you know what's even a little more fucked up? She actually has a business that doesn't involve people seeing her literal clit. And you're not letting her do that, but you were okay with her stripping for 4 years and posting her puss online. It's like, what the fuck is this? What is this? Hey, I can tell you guys are pretty progressive, right? Okay, very good. We love that. Where's the woman empowerment? It's only empowering when they're showing areolas. And you won't empower her to go make a business on her own. And then you want to back out and go pursue a degree collection. But the entrepreneur actually bringing in $50,000 to a small business, selling butts and political messages. You can't support that. Where's the woman empowerment there?
I would say I just don't see the ability to scale the business in the same way.
I literally brought up like 3 ways to potentially do it that like immediately your brain didn't even bring up. And they were the most simple things ever. I don't think your lack of ability to see a business being able to scale because you've never been an entrepreneur in your life and your family's never been an entrepreneur in their entire lives because they're degree collectors has anything to do whether or not she should.
Yeah.
Your ability to see it is insignificant and pointless and not a part of the conversation. I don't give a what you see. Well, I should see. Who are you to determine that? The man of the house? The man of the house is the one who gets to determine, well, I don't see this business being successful. $50,000 without her doing anything on the business is pretty damn successful. Small business employs 48% of the population in this country of workforce. What do you mean? You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're a degree collector. Get off her ass. You let her strip, but you won't let her sell shit? The fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, big booty frog. I guess it can do pretty well.
Uh-huh.
It's also because he's upset about me buying designer items.
Okay, well, that would be how much you're spending on designer items. Was it the strip money or is it money that you don't even bring in?
It started when I was stripping. I would buy stuff for myself. And then after I got out of it to go back to school, I
What are
started
you spending on designer?
it like depends month to month. Like for my birthday, he got me a
Well, he got you. You didn't even get it. I thought you were being criticized of you buying designer shit.
Oh, well, he did criticize me when I was buying it for myself.
How much? When? What? If
I
this is
wasn't-
the big argument, what even is it?
I don't understand why people would buy designer or anything. That's weird to me.
Yeah, the only time I could see where it makes sense is if you're buying quality, not a name. Like, I don't care if I buy the same Chinese shirt online that has like a special symbol on it or not. Like, I actually don't even want, like, if I do buy something that's good quality and I buy it for the quality and it's just designer of some kind, I don't even want it to have the logo on there.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but when I see like a man, especially a man, like when I see anybody wearing designer stuff that's thousands of dollars, like it makes me cringe regardless.
Yeah.
It wouldn't matter how much money I had. It's just cringe as fuck that you think that like putting this different fabric because his name's on there makes you like of higher status. That's cringe. But when I see a guy doing it, it screams like an F slur. I don't know. And I don't mean that. Like, I'm not trying to be, it's like you care about, materialistic items to this level you care. Like, I understand liking, like, okay, you got an AR-15, you got the AR-15 you wanted, you really like it, you enjoy that. You got the guitar you wanted, you really like it, you enjoy that. But like spending like $10,000 on like a pair of pants and you like walking around like posing for it, like you're as a guy like, ooh,
No, there is definitely a plateau on any item where like, no, there is absolutely zero reason to spend that much money on it. Like, if you're talking about like I bought handbags for work that my laptop will fit in and all my stuff that I need for work for when I go into the office. And I was tired of buying cheap bags because the fake leather would start wearing off in like a week. Right. And I found that out in high school too, or college too. So I bought nice ones and I got used ones. I spent $80 on 2 different bags, brown and black. And that makes sense because they're made out of leather, right? And feasibly, if I was to go buy the leather and make this bag myself, it would probably cost $80. That's the plateau. But some people will spend $1,000 on that same $80 bag because it has some name on it. And that is where I'm like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I agree. M. Demo says, in that case, let's jump all in. Your clock's ticking, my clock's ticking. We'll figure it out. Maybe ducks or rabbits. Probably the rabbits. The meat rabbits. What are they called?
Meat rabbits?
Meat rabbits? They're called something like that, aren't they?
They're called something. I don't know what the meat
fuck?
rabbits are called.
You were the one that brought it up.
They might just be called meat rabbits.
I thought you brought the fucking shit.
Yeah, I know, but they're some sort of breed. I don't remember
Oh,
what they're
well,
called.
fuck. I didn't know you made it up. I thought that was a thing.
No, I didn't make it up. They are called meat rabbits.
Okay.
Just like they're called meat chickens, and the premise is
Okay.
they're bred for meat.
All right. Okay. Thank you, M. Demo. M. Billy says, you see 4chan's getting fined by Ofcom again. Yeah. Well, Ofcom's UK based, right? And the UK for some reason thinks it's like 1600 and they're in control of the world. And maybe they might be behind the scenes and we don't really understand or we don't really know for sure. But the UK, people in the UK, along with their pretentious voices, think that they are like the godsend and they are a godsend and they are the arbiters of all that happens in all the world and all the planets and all the universes that have ever existed. The UK people unironically believe that. They like that, like, you know, they'll unironically be like, we have culture, we are sophisticated, everybody else is Yanks, they're dumb, they know nothing. And I'm like, your cost of living is like outrageous and you live in a townhome and you have nothing. And they're like, yeah, but I'm from the UK, you know what I'm saying? We're very diverse and smart here. And I'm like, okay, well, that has nothing to do with anything. So I don't know what the fuck you're trying to tell me. We have trains. We have public transportation. I can get in 2 different countries in an hour on a train. And I'm like, yeah, because your entire country is smaller than Texas. It's a difference, you know? It takes me 20 hours to drive to fucking New York City. Is a difference, brother. All right, anyways. Don't forget, boys, we got about 20 minutes left in the show today. I appreciate you guys. Every $100 super chat is a shot of whiskey. We haven't had any just yet. We got some brand new bottles for you boys. Get the hell on it, doggone it. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Love you. Here we go.
It was like maybe
Which thing? Because I can remember the numbers.
Yeah, I think the bag that I have is 4K, and then
Oh,
I have a wallet that's
4K. What the? In what way? You guys are drowning in debt. You were in the David Ramseth program, and you're getting a 4K designer something. What the fuck is wrong with you? What in what world do you live in?
The world where you have to pay money to make money. That's kind of what it is.
What? How did that 4K item like make her profit? I want to know that.
Probably because it's one of those things she's pretending to be successful, therefore she will be successful.
Oh,
like faking it till you make it.
That is not what people mean when they say you got to spend money.
Faking
to
it to make it is carrying yourself like you're wealthy, not just buying things.
Yeah. And spending money to make money means you're doing investments, and don't get me wrong. Sometimes designer stuff can be an investment because you can resell it for more later. But I don't think that's her motive.
No, I agree. I completely agree. Speaking of moted, we got Vermin Infested in here today. How you doing, brother? Welcome back. He says, designer items are cheap Chinese products with a stamp from a company. That's diff. Hanes last longer than most. They all dirty just fast. Not much money you have, it's how long it lasts. Yeah, that's one of the things people don't understand is a lot of these things are quite literally just Chinese made. And then they are brought into a bit. What was that social experiment they did in Hollywood or LA? They took a Payless shoe store, Payless Shoes. It's a shoe store where they have budget shoes, and they just changed it to brands. Just changed it to a designer name, and they were selling shoes for thousands of dollars.
Oh my god!
That's all they did. The same stock they already had.
That's insane.
Because people are rich people are literally they don't know what to do with their money. What people don't understand about people that are buying these designer items is they have more money than they could fathom. So it's not a big deal to them, but then it convinces retarded people like this that they need to buy a $4,000 bag to appear like they're one of them.
Yeah.
So it's actually more preying on these really stupid poor people than it is actual celebrities. The celebrities just have too much money. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you, Bourbon Infested. I love you, buddy. I appreciate you. Another pink boy in the house. Thank you, man. Don't forget, every Red Boy is a shot of whiskey. We're currently 0 for 5. 0 for 5 whiskeys. Isn't that? Appreciate you on the drink stream. Appreciate you, Bourbon Infested. I love you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man. I know I talked to you earlier today. I hope you're doing good, buddy. All right, here we go.
Oh, is that stripping? There used to be a bag in stripping. Hey, I've been to a strip club twice. I didn't look at the bag someone had in their dressing room. In fact, I looked at their titties. You suck with money, so you download a budgeting app.
Rest in peace. All right. This is called drag. This says drag him, Caleb. Like this entire chapter says drag him, Caleb.
An account that gives you free money. Free money. We like free money. You can get up to $350 in bonus cash right now when you sign up.
Caleb, you fucker. You got me. He got me with his ad.
Gooners in this office, and I've never heard anyone mention this.
I would hope they're not spending a shit ton of money at the club because I'm talking about
pay enough for them to be spending that much at the club.
New Braunfels even has this?
No, this was when I was living in DC.
Oh, the politics. Well, the DC is a different culture, though. DC is very
big about what you make and how you show it, what you look like, all that kind of stuff. So I got
What's up, Jeff? By the way, how you doing, brother? Mr. Jeff on the road.
Into getting designer stuff because of that, and then I just kind of got.
Which politician dick did you suck?
None.
That's a shame.
Just his dick is the only dick I've sucked in the last 9 years.
Rip.
I don't know. I think it's pretty nice. I can show you later.
Okay.
What? Here.
This guy's gay.
I can show you later. What?
I can show you.
This guy's gay. This guy's gay. He's 1,000% gay. I did not notice that until just now. This may all make sense though. Actually, now
later.
Okay.
He's gay.
Is he propositioning him? I'm so
he's
confused.
Gay. He's gay.
Or do they have an open relationship? He's like, here, you can let her suck.
They definitely have an open relationship on his side. Like we don't even have to ask a question. No, he's gay. This whole time he was gay. This whole time I had no idea.
Oh,
that's funny.
Look at his. Oh,
he's
God,
gay.
look at
He's 100% gay. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but he is a gay man.
Imagine you wake up in the middle of the night and you see his head with his face peeking over the edge.
I mean, give you a little tickle.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's gay. That's fine. I just didn't notice until just now. I was like, oh shit. I didn't even notice that.
Okay, again, I want to know how these conversations go, guys. I need to see some insight into this household.
I'm the one who does most of the budgeting. So I sit down and I budget for the month because he gets paid monthly. And so does the VA and everything.
Okay.
Yes.
Why aren't you a part of these budgeting conversations and numbers looking?
I'm part of the conversation.
So what do you mean? What does it look like then?
It's mainly just us talking about what we're going to allot to what for each month. So
okay, you actually go through that?
Yes.
How much did you spend last month? What was the outflow? Tell me. You should know this. Budgeting kings and queens.
I know how much it was, and it was
I think
bad.
last month it was really bad.
It was bad. It was bad. Clan Tank Gaming says, used to watch speedruns, GameStop videos. Cool to see you join the political commentary space. Hope NASCAR are going well. I actually don't really talk about politics too much. I'm really, what is the word? Fatigued I'm really fatigued from the politics right now because it seems like it's just noise nowadays. It's just all noise across the board, and I'm kind of tired of it. But at any rate, yeah, everything's going really well. I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. I got some videos coming out hopefully in the next day or so. I filmed a bunch of videos and I've been putting off editing them for a while because I'm fucking stressed out about everything. I'm at that level of stress where I need to have just a good couple of like days to feel good about myself, and I've only had bad ones for like the last month. So I'm like, I need a win. I need just a compliment from like a random stranger. Like I need anything to keep me going, and I'm just in a spiral of shit. Mentally, it's in a happy way, not a sad way.
Because I lost track of it. I think it was about.
It's always the month we have out of all the months. Oh, we lost track of that one. That got a little weird.
I mean, that is why we came here, because I lost track of it, and I wanted to be better
within
about
1 month.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You wouldn't be in this much debt from 1 month. That's no.
No, we're in this much debt from 1 month.
What happened?
Well,
Fan says you just got one. That's not what I meant. I meant in like real life, like in like person, like real life. I didn't mean like everybody in the chat's always nice to meet, clan. Okay.
Let me argue this though. We did get two $50 super chats, so we should take a drink.
What? No, we're not. I'm not cheapening myself like this blue-haired girl.
Please.
No. Sorry. If we go down fucking swinging with zeros, I'm cool with it. We'll goose egg it. Comments. Something. Yes. No. Yeah. No. I'm saying like somebody saying I have like nice hair or something in real life. It never happens. You would. It's actually pretty unbelievable how rare, and it's probably why men, like Art talks about stoicism a lot. I think it's why men end up being pretty stoic for a while, like after a long time of life experience. It's because men get almost zero affirmation. I do a lot of shit in life. Like I work out every damn day. I do a lot of stuff, and it's like once every 6 months or maybe 4 months where somebody will be like, "Hey, nice lift," and that like changes my whole week. But I don't get anything else from it. It's crazy. It's weird. And then now, look, I'm not saying we're supposed to or anything. It's just like the contrast. Like girls, I've heard Jesse gets fucking compliments in 2 seconds from people. Just by she walks.
Other women for sure.
Yeah, other women. I would take it from other men. Phrasing,
I know you would take it from other men.
You get what I'm saying?
I do.
5.5 years, hot damn PDA drink if you want. What's up there, Kuda? 5.5 years. Oh my God, Jesus. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Someone decided to buy a computer and all new parts at the peak of the most expensive time.
Look at his face. Oh she called our balding ass boy out.
To buy computer parts.
Why?
Yes. So I'm currently pursuing my grad studies part-time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
And back at my old work, I had
He's a professional student. He's just like my old brother-in-law. My old brother-in-law had like 4 degrees and he didn't have a job. He just kept going back to school and getting another degree. That's why he probably ended up suiciding.
$10,000 workstation to actually get all of my simulations done on.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't have that anymore. So I had to build something.
Had to?
Yeah.
You would die without it.
I wouldn't be able to finish my work. I have simulations that take up 32 gigs of VRAM, take up
The school that you're studying with doesn't have a rig for this.
No, they don't actually. It's actually really shitty.
Then why are you there in a shitty program?
Because it's a really highly rated program.
He's highly rated, yet they don't provide any resources. Makes no sense.
I smoked pot with Johnny Hopkins.
Yeah, that makes no sense that they wouldn't provide. That's so stupid.
Yeah.
No, it is.
Well, so what was the output? What did you spend on that?
I think in total, all the parts, and I recycled some old parts too.
You did not recycle old parts.
No, my GPUs. I kept the old GPUs.
One part?
That's 2 parts.
One of the parts.
2 parts. Yeah, King Kind of Shady says if you start complimenting people, people will start complimenting you. Well, it's not happened yet. I compliment people all the fucking time, brother. I compliment random people. I told that guy he looked cut as fuck the other day.
You did.
I was like, dude, you're looking great, man. You're doing a good job. I compliment Mike, even though he doesn't deserve it.
You've had people come up at the gym and do the same to you, though.
When?
You were just telling a story like yesterday about how someone came up and said you were looking cut when you were on a cut.
Just yesterday, I said that. I just said this just yesterday, not January 1st. I said this just yesterday, March 21st.
No, you were telling a story about when it happened. I don't know when it happened.
So I got a comment like the end of December,
and then when you
early
lift
January, and I told a story.
People always come up and compliment you.
You're reaffirming literally my point. It's in such a beautiful way.
Okay, all right.
No, listen.
I want to watch the rest of this video, man.
Listen, we got a lot left. Listen, my point is, I'm like, men like me and Derek or Jeff on the road, we get one comment it keeps us going for months. And you're like, why did you just yesterday tell a story about that one time I got a compliment 3 months ago? That's my point. That I got a compliment 3 months ago and I'm still talking about it. I got a comment in December and I'm still like, God, that was great. That one guy said I look cut in December of 2025. That was nice.
Okay.
That's my point.
All right.
The loan was over $2,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was just the RAM though.
And you bought 2 of them.
Rams. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I spent $7,000 on it.
Crazy. You guys are
That is
dying in debt.
insane.
$7,000. Again, for your degree collection, it isn't actually even providing anything for the household. Do you not understand the difference there where she's out actually contributing to this world and you're doing nothing but a ego boost?
I
And
mean,
you're
if I
spending money
finish
on
my
it.
degree,
She's earning money, you're spending money.
Double my income.
That's
Potentially. But the thing is,
true.
in the worst situation you guys have ever been in order for your degree collection, you're putting all that money in there.
I need more degrees in order to get where I need to go.
Yeah, no one's ever made that much money without degrees. To a certain point is what I'm saying. It's the timing thing, man.
Applying yourself with degrees will just bring you more money. If you're like, if I just need more degrees, I will get more money. Then you're literally retarded.
Yeah.
You're literally retarded. You make more than this guy, and you will make more than this guy probably forever. And you just have your
I
one
only
degree.
have a bachelor's. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my point. Is like the people are they want to be professional students. They're looking for that next fulfillment boost, and the way they do it is from degrees. I just need a goddamn compliment every once in a while. Don't forget, boys, every $100 super chat is a shot of whiskey. We're 2 hours in, got a little bit left.
I want to know in what world he thinks that getting another degree is going to double his income.
He's one of those people that just
Does he have
considers
a plan for his next career jump?
He just
with that new
considers
degree?
himself intelligent. Like he's a degree. Our education equals intelligence kind of guy. Like that one girl that was like, I'm so smart, like I do so much, and then she had a really low IQ compared to all the normal people, and she was like, I don't actually believe in IQs anymore. I used to, but now I don't, because they said I was not smart, and I am smart because I paid all this money to be smart.
I mean, worst time to spend. By the way, that doesn't even account for. I mean, you guys spent outflow was $25,000 when income was 12. Like, so that doesn't even make up for that whole amount.
Yeah.
But even still, when we're already going even further in the holes, insane.
I mean, I needed to get my work done. There was no other way.
Well, you didn't need the cat litter robots.
I work all day.
Cat litter. They're never escaping these fucking allegations.
He's about to give this whole spiel about how he needed cat litter robots, even though scooping a cat litter box takes literally 3 minutes.
They have multiple cats.
It still takes 3 minutes.
They have multiple cats. They're liberal. They are probably polyamorous on his side. Obviously, he gets to have sex with people as much as he wants. Probably, it's one of those things. It's one of those things where they have all the exact same character traits. Also, they have 50 cats. Jim Bug says, Cody, if you in Cali, you get comments all the time. If you're not white, well, I'm fucking white.
If he's a freaking robotics engineer, why couldn't he have built his own cat litter robots?
I don't think he's that kind of robotics engineer. I think he's just going to school. I don't think it means he can literally just build fucking robot kids.
Yeah, that's his job. His job where he makes $110K.
I come home.
You shouldn't have 15 cats.
Does that mean he actually
can't take care of them?
himself or like programming stuff?
I mean, you would, if you went to school, you would have, I could conceivably come up with something that would automate scooping shit out of a box right now. I could conceivably do it. It would probably take me some time, but
yeah.
I was taking care of them by getting the cat litter robots.
We had one litter box, and then I was like, let's get more of these, stainless steel litter boxes that are like $40 each. And he said, no, I only want more litter boxes if it's the litter robots and not any of the refurbished ones. We have to get the brand new one.
Yeah, but you're a retaliatory spender. Colton's telling me from your guys' spending. Like, quote, if you get to spend on what you want, then I get to buy what I want.
Yes.
No, do we not care about the household? If he's f***ing it up, let him f*** it up to a certain point. Leave him, maybe, if you guys disagree. But not just that. I mean, I don't want you guys to actually separate. But why does that mean you should dig the household into a worse position?
Because at the time we thought that we had enough for both of us to be able to spend and cover it. That's where I lost track of the transactions, is we kept promising like the same 4,000 to something different.
How do you guys even, I don't even think you know how to budget. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? I mean, you spent more than double that came in.
I want to point
out
out
about $4,000 being allocated here and there. Like, I don't understand it.
Well, she bought a $7,000. He bought a $7,000 PC, and she bought a $4,000 purse. That's already $11,000 right there.
Yeah, well, and I also want to point out that, like, this guy who apparently values education to the nth degree can't even budget.
Yep.
Yeah, and can't conceptualize the impact of being in debt, which is extremely crippling.
Well, it's the thing where it's like I'm intelligent, although I can't. I have. It's always these things where people are like, I am really intelligent. I have a degree, but I cannot figure out how to shave my head when I'm balding. I can't figure out how to get LASIK when I have glasses. I can't figure out how to go on a diet when I'm fat, and I can't figure out how to live within my means and spending or going in debt. So I have $100,000 of credit card debt. Yet I'm so intelligent because the piece of paper says I am. What it seems like to me is if you're in $100,000 in debt from credit card debt, you're obese, you are bald. You have literally nothing going on in life, and you're just fucking taking. You're actually a big parasite on, programs subsidized by the government, like VA benefits and what like that. And you're not putting anything else out there, and you want to be a professional student. You're likely not as intelligent as you actually think.
Yeah.
So Jeff says try super chatting 4 times. Error. Are you saying like the F word? That's what I'm saying, Jeff. I think there's something wrong with the super. I think that's why super chats basically don't happen anymore. Is because, if I was super chatting somebody and I was like, yeah, let's go, and I click it and it doesn't send, I'd be like, oh, whatever. I wouldn't try. I wouldn't keep trying. I wouldn't keep trying because you know what I'm saying. So that probably makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you, man, for giving it a go. But sometimes you try to say something.
Yeah.
Like, let's fucking go. It ain't gonna go through. It's really weird, man. Billy says Jeff's trying to. Oh yeah, I saw that. Thank you, Billy. And I saw the Rumble rants, but yeah, I'll click over to him here shortly. I just don't want to stop the show for like $1, at a time because we'd be here all night. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate you, Mr. Clan Tank. College is meant for the smartest people, not everyone. They're just scamming these people into thinking they're smart. Well, they're going to get art degrees, Clan. Right? They're going to get art degrees. That's the issue. What the fuck are you doing?
I was trying to check and see if I would get an error. It doesn't throw an error for a $2 super chat.
That's why we only get $2 super chat.
Yeah.
Thank you. Did you order my hot wings? I'll fucking fly off the handle, bro. You got to eat like 3 of your favorite foods today. Give me my small wing. Thank you, Billy. Billy, I appreciate you. Thank you, Clan Tank. I love you. Appreciate you. All right, let's continue. Beep, 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 beep. All right. And we'll start taking some shots. All right, thank you guys. I'm about to cough my guts up, bro. I stopped. So if you guys don't realize this, for just for 2 seconds, since Jesse's doing that, I quit vaping officially because I'm just tired. I'm just really tired of vaping. I constantly have post-nasal drip 24/7. Post-nasal drip, and I want to die. Basically, I can't breathe. It's not sinusy. It's like throat. I can never feel like I'm breathing because there's always blockage. And it always feels like I need to cough or like clear my throat. So I noticed I didn't vape for 3 days and it went away. And then I started vaping again because I got home. I was on planes and shit. So I've started vaping. I've stopped vaping completely.
30 for 30 deal is only for carry out and dine in.
Oh, isn't that nice? Of course it is. Well, never mind then.
I mean, do we want to go get it at like 11:45 or something?
We're not gonna hit Naked Snake if we leave in 20 minutes.
Okay.
There's no way in hell.
I'll just order it.
Imagine losing Snake on a drinking stream on a Saturday. I'll just quit and kill myself. Like fuck. What happened to Camelot? He's dead. He's been dead for years. Anyway, don't worry about it. Well, I'll just fucking eat some ramen or something. So it's whatever.
Oh my god, stop! I'm gonna order wings.
I'm saying we don't need it. I'm not saying you're a bitch. God, I'm just saying we don't. It's not a big deal. Jesus. Anyways. Let's continue. Do not KYS. Do not seek the death. All right. I'm going to continue playing this.
Then what's going to happen when we lose 33% of the income for the house? What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
For like 2.5 years. I'm not planning on doing it.
Huh?
I'm not planning to do it for another like 2.5 years, though.
Well, what happens then? That doesn't magically change the situation. She'll still be in school until she's dead. So
hopefully I'll be in my master's program by that point.
Oh, good. Master's in something that will never return its investment. Don't let him influence you on this. Pursue your passion is actually showing numbers on the paper. Most people that pursue a dumb little business, honestly, yes, it's a complete failure. But you actually have promising results. Do it. This is actual female empowerment.
I want to do it. The biggest issue is that I think it would be worth going for it full time and like really pouring my heart into it. But everyone I've ever talked to around me says that my degree is first.
They're cowards. They're cowards. They're cowards. I mean, I would relatively agree in general if you were preferably getting a better degree and your business had never shown any promise. If you're like, well, I want to drop out just to start this business. I'd be, all right, let's pause. Let's pause. Let's think. Don't be. But
listen, everybody yelling about Rumble. Okay, I have a $2 Rumble rant right now. The entire chat does not need to be spamming that I have a $2 Rumble rant. The fuck is wrong with y'all right now? I'm about to fucking jump out my window and start fist fighting the fucking first homeless guy I see. What is happening right now with the $2 Rumble rant? You guys are freaking me out. Like, goddamn. I see you, Dan Vicious, with your $2 Rumble rant. I appreciate you and I love you, but what is happening right now? Like, why is everybody in the chat talking about Rumble rants? They're like, fuck, you have a Rumble rant. I'm like, it's a fucking $2 Rumble rant. What the fuck's happening? Like Jesus. This motherfucker should be $500 if everybody's fucking spamming the chat about a goddamn Rumble rant. Jesus, McSteller, I'm about to fucking fight you and your mama and your sick dad. You're all fucking getting fought today.
You guys, he's hangry. We got our wings coming, all right? Chill out.
Fucking Dan. Dan! Ah! All right, thank you, Dan. I appreciate you. There you go. Rant ended over the rant. Appreciate you. Dan says his rant identifies as $100. I doubt it. Oh, I doubt it, Dan, you sneaky bastard. He's a sneaky bastard, I tell you. Why am I coughing? God.
I thought not vaping was supposed to help with that.
It's like I can feel it healing though. I can feel it healing. The Rumble rant got me coughing, Dan.
Dad, you have something that has brought in $50,000 last year without you doing anything, practically.
Yeah. And
an art degree being more important than that? No, you're surrounded by cowards and pussies and degree collectors.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with a degree too. I don't want to sound anti-degree, but it's like when you prioritize that above all else, including contributing to this world in a real way.
Yeah. I really want my business to be the full-time thing.
Do it. Are you going to let him control you?
I'm scared.
How domineering is he in these conversations about this business?
When it comes to the business, Barry.
Tell me, what does it look like? What happens?
A lot of the times it's me talking about something I want to do to scale the business and him telling me that I need to focus on my degree, get that done as fast as possible.
How does he tell you that? What does this conversation actually look like? I need insight here.
Like, it really is just me going, I want to do this, and him saying, you need to focus on your degree first.
Well, you want to like go into debt for the business.
Because I want to be able to scale the business to be bigger. And like, the problem is if I don't do something about it, I'm just going to get stuck and like, I won't be able to continue moving forward.
I do have to say, like, I think a lot of people think she's right about a lot of this, and she may be about some of it, but she also says she is buying designer clothes and designer bags.
Yeah, no, they're
so that's
they
not going
both
to help.
suck.
That's not going to help.
And to his point, if she's like, we need to spend money to make money on my business, I would also at this point say, no, you're not there yet. Like, you scale your business with its profits like you're trying to do, but do it smarter and go from there.
Jeff says I've typed in peace on earth and it didn't work. Maybe type in devastation on earth. Not peace, only anger. Then it goes through. You're like, well, shit.
I really want that drink.
You know what's actually probably happening with the super chats on YouTube? I bet a lot of banks are not letting these things happen anymore.
Maybe
because YouTube started allowing chargebacks for everything, so now banks don't trust them anymore.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I got a chargeback on my other account for $240 yesterday. My Alta channel.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Now, granted, it was probably multiple super chats all combined into one with $30 fees attached to each one,
Yeah.
which stacks up quick. It could have been two $5 super chats for three. Well, it could have been 3 to 4 $5 super chats, which is $20. Chargebacks like $200 almost. So yeah, I'm like negative for the week because of that one chargeback.
That's pretty lame.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. That's where we're at, man. Devastation on earth. Devastation all across the nation.
That sounds like something Jesse and James would say on Pokemon.
Devastation all across the nation.
Yeah.
We are Team Rocket.
Yeah.
Is that their
Team
name?
Rocket.
Yeah. I think they do say that. Devastation across the nation.
Billy, something about that comment is really funny.
What do you say?
Says, I'm shocked you got chargebacks on your alt. I mean, I know it probably wasn't him, but it's just really funny because it's like, it sounds so guilty.
Damn, I can't believe that. Whoever would do such a thing.
Oh my God. That killed me.
Oh, that's funny.
Finally, I get a drink.
Hey, Junebug. Peace on earth. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Junebug. And also, Mr. Jeff on the road and the beautiful boys over at Allied Cloud have finally popped our cherry.
Yes. Yes. I better make this a big one.
We're pouring a double. Thank you, Allied.
Yeah,
Thank you,
it's gonna have
Jeff.
to be a double.
Jeff and the Allied Cloud boys coming in strong, and it's officially a rainbow. Or yes, rainbow night. Yes. Yes, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Art, that's funny. Hello, fellow non-chargebackers. How you doing? Look, we love you, Billy. We're joking. God, can we not joke?
We're just kidding.
Can we not joke with Billy anymore? God. Can we have some support for a little bit of silliness? Thank you, man. I appreciate you. We'll check PayPal next. Sorry, guys. I've been chilling. All right, been trying to survive. We're gonna take a shot for Mr. Ally Cloud. Tree 50 for you Loch Ness munchies. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, Mr. Derek. I hope you're doing well. Is that all drink or is it some of your juice?
It's some of the juice. This would be a ginormous shot.
Oh, my shot glass.
It was a big
gross.
shot, though. It's kind of like a double.
My shot glass is gross.
Oh.
No one do 100 shot and do a chargeback. Dan, no, you bastard. How could you? Dan, I just stop. I didn't even pour it on yet. Damn. Listen.
Drink your nasty shot glass.
Dan's angry at me for roasting his Rumble rant. And now he's like, yeah, charge him back. Kill him. Kill that fucker right
Kill
now.
him.
He's a bitch. He's a bitch. All right. Every time I breathe in, it like itches my throat. Ahoy, you lads, and Cody the Scroty. Much love, Malty Malty. How you doing, baby? All right. It's our first drink of the night. We finally got one from Mr. Ally Cloud over on the YouTube.
Very happy.
Someone
tastes like freedom.
I'm gonna die.
You've had this like giant piece of fuzz hanging off your chin the entire time, by the way.
Okay. You know what? How much the chargeback for a $2 Rumble rant is? Well, if it was a YouTube super chat, a $2 YouTube super chat chargeback is about $32. That's how devastating that is. Slash cheers. That's why I'm waiting for that one day where like a big streamer like Asmon Gold gets like $2,000, $2, $3 super chats, and they all get charged back from the same company, and he owes like $1.8 million to YouTube. Well, it's coming.
That would be wild.
It's coming. That's going to happen because YouTube has completely turned all that off. They can really fuck it. Slash cheers, Ally Cloud boys. We love you. Get on it, dog on it. Oh, shit balls. Gentleman's Jack. It's just Jack, but a hair smoother. A hair smoother, yeah.
It's probably the hair that was in your shot glass.
That's
that
true.
Hair, smoother.
That's true. Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ally Cloud boys. We love you. We appreciate you. Get the hell on it, dog on it. Make sure you guys like the stream. Jesus. Oh.
Thank you, a complete random.
And thank you, Dan Vicious on Rumble. Says, how did you pull this chick? She looks like a U-Haul Liz. What the hell's a U-Haul Liz?
I look like a lesbian?
No, he's talking about the girl on
the
Financial Audit. You don't look like a lesbian. What proof? Oh, this is 80 proof. It's just 80. I didn't want anything crazy. 80 is good. I haven't even eaten today.
I would make a very hot lesbian if I was a lesbian.
Well, girls that look like you are never actually lesbians. It's a necessity thing. People do things out of necessity. You ever notice that like hot girls that are lesbians always end up pregnant, like at 28 or 30?
I don't know.
And it's because they had a boyfriend on the side for a second, or they'll. There was 2 girls that used to come into GameStop all the time that were lesbians, and they had girlfriends they would bring in. And one of the girlfriends that they were dating at the time literally just looked like a guy with a backwards cap on.
Yeah,
and was like kind of pudgy. And now that both of those girls are married to men and have kids.
Very strange.
And I remember with one of them went down. One of them blew up on Facebook. This was years ago.
Maybe they did have the sexual preference, but the like female urge to procreate just trumped it.
They probably got off of birth control. That's that big one. Hormonal birth control is weird. Thank you, Ally Cloud boys. We love you. Appreciate you. 4 more shots to go. Thank you, Dan. Love you. Tree 50. For the
That's
PDH blonde hair dye fund.
one or 2 100ths. I'm bad at math. That's 1% of the cost of it cost me $200 to get my hair done. Isn't that crazy? Oof. That's why I do it myself a lot, which turns out pretty good.
Oh, I doubt it. Make sure you guys like the stream, please. Get the hell on it, diggity doggone it. I love you. I appreciate you. $200 truth bar tracks. Let's check PayPal because everybody's tripping balls with PayPal. Better not be $2 fucking like fucking Dan over here. You better check it. Check it now. You see my $2. I'll tell you it's important right now. It says Tristan Martinez sent $100 on PayPal. Hey. Oh, never mind. I don't know who that is actually though.
Who is that? Did you just dox them?
I doxed them, so we don't know who it is. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. This is my fault. So I'm reading I'm reading the email.
You're supposed to be a professional.
I mean, Dave Smith sent $100 on PayPal. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. My throat's so itchy.
This flavor is it's Geek Bar, which I like those the best, and then it's Strawberry Bee Burst. I like the banana one. The banana pudding one is my all-time favorite, and I never would have guessed that a banana flavored something would be my favorite, but it totally is.
Thanks, Dave.
No, it's banana taffy. That's what it's called.
Tristan in the chat's like, I'm leaving, never coming back. Oh, I was about to say, what the hell are you doing?
I had to shake it with some ice first.
We're taking another shot. Thank you, boys. Keep in mind, every Red Boy is a shot. First Red Boy tonight was Ally Cloud. We're 2 shots in. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. You gave him trazodone?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not. You have to up his. You're gonna have to definitely.
What happens is when he gets even worse with separation anxiety when he's on trazodone. I think because I think he's like kind of out of it and he's scared because I'm not there.
No. If you gave me a sedative and I passed the fuck out, and then you kept giving it to me every other day, and then like 6 months from now you're giving it to me, and I just like were screaming at you, you'd be like, "Oh, you just have separation anxiety." No, I need more because I'm. Do you think dogs don't build tolerances to things?
They do, but he hasn't been on it that long.
It's been months.
No, actually, do you want to know exactly how I know it hasn't been months?
All right.
It was 30 tabs. It was 30 tabs in his prescription.
And you didn't give it to him. You didn't give it to him every day. And also, it came in the mail twice.
No, it came in the mail once, and we're only 3 doses into the new bottle.
Okay. All right. It's fine. Start adding up these PDH, not the U-Haul lesbian. There you go, Dan. Thank you for clarifying. It's allergy season. Take some antihistamine. I take an antihistamine every day. I take Zysol every day too. Doesn't matter. I have an advanced level of allergies. You know, like when SpongeBob goes down into the darkness and everybody's going, "Hey, how are you?" That's me with allergies. It's advanced darkness. Irikias! I think the dog is ready, and Rocky would have driven me insane with a lack of professional space.
Watch me sleep.
Rocky was literally just Big Mike.
I watch you sleep.
Wasn't he? I think Rocky was very similar to Big Mike in that way.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So that's the one thing that they did in the movie so much better than they did in the book. It was like because he could see through the way they set it up and like the scenes they had where like Rocky could see through the ship, of course, because he's using sonar. And so like and he can hear really, really, really well. So like he can't even make his video diaries without Rocky being saying something like, "Who talked to you?"
Who talked to you? I like how he talks like an ape.
Yeah.
He's like, "What that mean? Who talked to you?" Fist my bump. Thank you, Eric Heiss. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Big shout out to Eric Heiss. He's goated. Oh yeah.
But like, if the business can't sustain itself right now, at the fact that you're not taking anything out of it for yourself, how is it going to sustain when you go full time on it?
Because I'll be able to, first off, I will be able to actually put time and energy into it, and I'll be able to market it, which I haven't been doing. I'll be able to, post about it on social media, which has been getting us a surprising amount of orders online. I'll be able to actually focus on the online business and like maintaining that. And I can work on getting someone to help me with the marketing. And then after that point, it should just be able to pretty much float on its own. Like we don't do any marketing for the business. And it really does like really well for the fact that I don't do any marketing. I don't do anything to like promote it other than go to these events. And I go to these events, I stand out, and people come and they buy things, and they buy a lot of stuff. I don't want to like raise prices because I need to, get someone to help me with marketing or something like that. I'd rather pull out a little bit of debt that I can easily pay off if I could just focus on the business.
Look at this dude's fucking face, bro. God. Jeff says he doesn't want her to succeed. 100%, Jeff. 100%, Jeff. He doesn't want her to succeed. He wants to control her.
Yeah.
Look how little he is. He's a little man. Keep in mind, he's 6'4".
He can spend $7,000 on getting another degree under his belt, but she couldn't spend $7,000 to like expand
her business. Yeah. He's a little man. He wants control. He's a little boy. He wants control. He's a little bitch ass motherfucker. Give me control. That's what he desperately wants. He wants control, and he wants a sex slave. He wants to cuck her out. That's what he wants. He wants to be a cuck, and he wants to live out all his fantasies. That's why he looks like a fucking gross, smelly lumberjack that's bald.
But it's just more. It's more debt. It's more.
By the way, 20 gifted memberships from PS2 Chopper. Oh. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's 32 today. 32 memberships on the board today. Big shout out to PS2 Chopper. I appreciate you, brother. 78 to 100. Been a while, been a long time. Don't forget, every Red Boy is a super chat. Or sorry, well, yeah, it's true. Also, every Red Boy super chat is also a shot of whiskey.
Things that we're trying to get out of. It's more things that we're trying to avoid. And you want to do all of this while still buying your designer bags.
Oh.
If I didn't have to go to school and I didn't have to, and I could like focus on the business, do you think I'd have enough time to focus on designer bags?
Oh, that's doesn't make sense.
You manage to now.
Have enough time.
You manage to focus on them when you have school, when you have the business, when you like were being parents.
I love how they're arguing now on his show.
Yeah.
It's like, Caleb's over here like, oh my God, zoom in.
This is great.
Watch them all.
Great content. Yeah. No, she really did just like have a really awful circular argument there. She was like, I don't have time to focus on the business, but if I did have time to focus on the business, then I wouldn't focus on designer bags. And I'm like, you just said you didn't have time.
Yep. Also, you need to get the gobbler taken off. By the way, trazodone is a sedative, so he needs more. Billy says, I'm shocked this guy isn't bald headed. You one usually there, but no, he is bald. He's just strategically hiding it. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate you. Are you fucking private chatting me right now?
No.
What are you doing?
I was looking up trazodone. It's technically an SSRI, but it is a sedative.
Yeah, it's a sedative. Thank you, Billy. Appreciate you. Mouty says low T. Actually, Mouty, so a little bit of a pro tip or a fun fact. Men that are insecure and less physically like imposing tend that have high testosterone tend to use social circles, gossip, and manipulation to gain access to mates. It's the male feminist. They actually tend to have higher testosterone. That's probably why when they're told no, they grape somebody. Right? Come overs for the win, Anjali. Thank you, Anjali. I love you.
Parents, and we have to do all of that, and yet you still have time to focus on it. You still have time to harp on it. So when is it? When would it be
Maybe
different
I'd be
with
able
the
to make
business?
my own money to pay for it. Did you think about that? I'd be able to bring in money so I can pay for it myself.
What debt have you gone into?
In what way?
What debt have you gone into? Debt, dude.
No, I mean like
debt. What do you mean debt? Debt.
Like school debt.
Yeah. Jonathan, I love how everybody knows about the sneaky fucker term. Actual scientific term, sneaky fucker. Sneaky fucker is a man that uses gossip and manipulation to get into a girl's pants. It's gross. Junebug, that guy is everywhere in San Fran always, and I tell you what. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you.
What debt have you taken out?
I've taken out, let's see. I'm taking out student loans.
Cool, but she can't take out something for her future.
I mean, the way I see it is that the student loans have a much longer and much more protections. Like it has a much
It has
longer
more protections, but it might not have a better return on investment.
I could see that, but at least
Also, not bankruptable. Hers would be.
for like an SBA loan.
Is SBA the way you're going about it? What kind of debt are you looking into? I'll be honest, I don't want you to go into debt. I don't think you need to. I think you can cash flow this.
Yeah.
You're already showing the results of that. So I'm against the debt as well. But for you to be vehemently against it, we'll go into debt for your own passions and career. Pretty hypocritical.
I don't want to go into debt for the business. I just don't, with like school and everything, I don't have the time to put into the business to like make more to cash flow something like that, or to even cash flow like something like more people.
So stop school.
Because the products themselves take up most of the revenue. And
the entire like point of every single like argument they have, or everything they say, anything they say, every single point comes down to they think they just have to have a degree.
Yeah.
They just keep repeating it. Well, I have to finish my degree. I have to finish my degree. I have to finish my degree. It's like, okay, what are you doing with your current degree? Nothing. I have to finish my degree. Why? Because I have to finish my degree. But why? What benefit is it? It's like talking to Mike. He's like, well, I got to finish my degree, man. And I'm like, okay, well, but like, what are you looking to get with your degree? Yeah, I just had to finish it. I had to finish it. Mike, what the fuck, Mike? But why? What's the why, Mike? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I told him today that John's gonna shit on him. But I told him I'd shit on him when I say Mike. I don't say random guy. You know, I just say Mike because it's fun. Mike likes it. He likes to get slapped it around a little bit. Oh, by the way, Tristan, your shot. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, buddy. Jeff on the road says she has time. She's just wasting arguing with the POS. Well, here's the thing, Jeff. She's only ever been with this guy, and he's been with her since she was 14 years old.
That's pretty crazy.
She has no idea what the fuck to do. If she left him and got thrown in the ringer for like a month or two, she would grow like 10 years in a month or two. That's what happened to me when my ex, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I was basically a little kid or a teenager when my wife left. 2 to 3 weeks, let's say 2 to 3 months after my wife left, I had aged like 20 years. Not in the face, obviously, but like in my mind. Like I was a completely different person. And it was because she left. And just the girl has not experienced that.
Yeah, being in a relationship with somebody who inhibits your growth will keep you very naive.
Yeah, that's for damn sure.
After that, I pay my little sibling. And then after that, we have a very little amount that I generally put back into making either different products or more stickers or more variety for the business. So
yeah, but you're talking about getting a Birkin bag.
Ideally, I
what
would like.
What are we talking about? What are we caring about our business? Want to put money in our business, or are we getting a Birkin bag?
I want to put all. That's why I put all the money from my business back into my
business. Why are you considering getting a Birkin bag?
Because
you know the best way to have business, good investment. The stock market's going to do better.
They return normally around like 10% each year.
Okay, and are you actually going to exit it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
You going to leverage against it?
I'm planning to, like, obviously once it gains more value, like sell it.
But why not take advantage of the market? Which, by the way, is closer to about 12% now. But either way, it's just like, and that's a huge upfront cost. We can get in with fractional shares into the market a lot cheaper than a massive priced Birkin bag. Birkin bag, when you guys aren't even paying off debt, the best way to go into business, less risk, is by having a fully funded emergency fund of approximately a year. And
we've had multiple emergency
funds. Exactly, but you don't now. So no Birkin bag, cheap Birkin bag. You don't get a Birkin bag.
You know what's weird is these people go on this show and I don't know, did they know they're going to get destroyed? I think they do. But maybe they're just like, the clout's worth it. Because his producers tell them.
Right.
Like, he's going to fucking destroy you. You have to be okay with this, right?
Well, it's probably also like a matter of like,
they think they're going to get attention for their like personal social media.
Maybe, or like they need a mediator real bad because they're just disagreeing so bad. And they're like, okay, well, maybe this will solve things for us.
Maybe.
Both of them probably went into this thinking that he was going to agree with them.
Yeah. That might be true. It's always couples.
Yeah.
Maybe they think he's going to side with one of them.
Yeah.
He is siding with her way more.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. There's the energy this guy gives off is so serial killer though.
It is. Well, it's the glasses. He literally has Jeffrey Dahmer.
Well,
glasses.
he doesn't move his face. You ever seen that case where that guy murdered that girl, and he went on TV talking about it? So like, a girl was like cut up with an axe. I don't know the specifics. I'm probably getting it wrong.
And it's expressionless.
But he went on TV. This guy went on TV and was like saying he was a good friend of hers, and he was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this. This is crazy!" Like in an interview, like a street interview.
Oh, okay.
And then it was found out he did it, and they had him in the interrogation room, and it's the scariest fucking thing in the world because somebody they took the entire footage of it. I see it. They took the entire footage of it and they time lapsed it times like 500%. And he sits there like this for hours and doesn't move while people are talking to him. And they're like going around.
So weird.
He's a fucking psycho. That's the vibe I get from this guy, is what I'm saying. Thank you. Billy says, guys, this is annoying the hell out of me. People shouldn't be around others. I agree, Billy. I appreciate you. Junebug says, Cam, will you apply to his show? No. Hell no. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
You can tell you're out of debt and you have a fully funded emergency fund, and then you're building your business. What the fuck are you talking about?
I just think that.
What do you think about this Birkin bag thing? $16,000 to $20,000 for a larger model.
I see it as only plausible if it was less than if it was 1% of our net worth.
Okay, listen, the Birkin bag does not make sense at this situation. I don't understand why it's even a conversation.
It's more of a conversation because his family is big on how we present ourselves.
Okay, my
Who
aunt
gives a
is.
shit? Why is it all about his family? I don't give a fuck about his family.
Because
why
they're
do
my
you?
family too.
No, but who cares? If they're having, why are you allowing them to have that kind of outside influences? I care about my family too, but do I revolve my entire life around what they value, what they care about? No. What?
It's also
so stupid.
But it's also like a
Or is it just
protection
jealousy that I grew up rich?
It might be.
Yeah, Colton tells me you are actively jealous that he grew up rich.
I am very jealous that he grew up rich. I wish I had that. I think most people would wish that they grew up rich. But
why is it men that grew up rich always become professional students? My ex-brother-in-law, his parents were like good gillionaires.
Because they don't have the fear of falling. They know they won't fall, right? Because
that would be nice.
They know that there's wads of money in their family bank if anything were to happen to them.
God,
whereas
that'd be
other
nice.
people go through life and they're like, okay, if I don't come out of this with a degree and then immediately get to work, I'm screwed.
Yeah, people keep asking me, they're like, Cody, why don't you take a break for a month or two? And I'm like, I don't think you fucking realize what's happening here.
Yeah.
I can't take a break for even 2 streams or 1 stream almost even.
Yeah.
I'd lose everything.
I think it's also they get taught that status is everything because once you already have money, the only thing left is status. And that's where you end up getting people who prioritize, degrees over success. Because their family didn't have to worry about money. They were already successful. So their main thing was status at that point. And so their frame of reference is probably skewed.
How many people would I kill to be rich? Art? Oh, everybody could go. That's fine. Everybody's on the chopping block. All right, boys, we got a few minutes left. My wings are finally here.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get the hell off here. I really appreciate everybody for being goated as hell. Big shout out to Allied Cloud. We got 2 shots today out of the 5. Did all right. Appreciate you guys. No drunkenness, thank God. At least I didn't have to black the hell out or get too drunk. I did eat. What did I eat? I ate a bagel right before the stream.
2 drinks isn't too bad.
Yeah,
a third would have been nice, but that's fine.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Hell yeah. Thank you. Big shout out. We got more of the Caleb show, but God, it's really long. I'm confused actually.
I want to get to the part where she stormed out, and I wanted to come back and see what her persona is like when she comes back.
Okay, well, hold on.
We could skip to that.
Let's find it. What, Mal? Stop drinking fucking water, by the way. I know you're bored.
He's been farting too. The whole room smells like a dog fart. This is actually a pretty small room.
He gets up every 8 seconds and just downs a gallon of water. Listen here, brother. Stop being bored.
You gonna be on TV?
He don't want to be on the damn TV. He's too old.
Allard. Yo, look at him. He's so cute. He's very pretty, but he's kind of uncanny valley. Mal kind of looks like a dog. That's really just a human in a dog suit. You know that guy that lived as the Lassie dog? The rough collie for his whole life. He made a really realistic rough collie dog suit.
Yeah.
And then he lived in it. That's what Mal looks like. Mal, come here.
Look at him.
He doesn't seem real. He is just the way he walks around too. He walks around very carefully, very silently around the house.
He doesn't make noises either.
He doesn't trot. He doesn't bark. He doesn't make noises. He just kind of carefully walks around the house by himself and explores.
Carapace is probably the meds. That's not the same dog.
No.
Different dog. The dog on the meds is down the stairs having a fucking panic attack. Although he has stopped.
He did just recently stop. Probably because someone came and dropped off the food, so he's distracted.
Yeah, and he finally fucking passed the hell out probably. All right, let's watch a little bit of this and we'll call her. I appreciate you guys.
Stay as informed, but I forget a lot of the things that I read. If I and I don't.
Where do you read?
A lot of sources from I'm big. I was a psychologist for.
Where do you read your information?
Mostly journals.
What journals?
Depends on what we're talking about.
From where?
Mainly from government sites.
Government sites. It's not usually the most reputable reporting sources on government programs.
I know, but I tried to find a source that's as close or
It was kept getting closer. That's funny.
or as
What do you
reputable
mean?
as
I would
possible.
rather have an independent journalist that's going into a government organization, especially the current administration. Almost any information they put out, I'm like, not going to listen.
Oh no, I'm not listening, but I need to be able
Because
to
they're all
read it.
like hype on their shit.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna listen to their shit, but I wouldn't listen to the Biden administration shit either.
No,
I'd rather look. I'd rather the Wall Street Journal look into what the administration's doing, get some sources on record or off record,
Yeah.
and make a report.
Yeah.
That is like, if you can still trust them after all the firings again.
Wall Street Journal? Are you talking about the Washington Post?
Oh yeah, I mixed up with the Washington Post.
Oh my gosh, they know nothing. They have opinions and they know nothing. Oh, Amazon, Uber Eats, Nordstrom, Sephora, Lily's Cookies, going in and getting some bullshit. Amazon, going in and getting some bullshit. Nordstrom again. How often do you go to Nordstrom, asshole?
Decently often.
What the fuck's Nordstrom?
Why?
It's a
Why
you go and buy like designer clothing, like it's like an upscale TJ Maxx.
Oh, gross. Why are normies doing this? Why are they trying to be fucking like celebrities?
And then how does she come on a show that's going to be aired to a ton of people wearing what she's wearing?
Feel entitled to that?
It looks like,
I mean,
what do they call them?
Sheen.
Yeah, dude.
Caviar socialist? Something like that?
I knew he was going to say
Oh,
that.
it's champagne socialist.
Champagne social. I mean, am I wrong though?
No, you're not.
We actually had to talk about this
Yeah.
like recently.
I mean, objectively, you are.
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton, Nordstrom, all this insane shit.
Well, everybody that's a quote unquote white socialist in Western culture are always like the people that buy designer clothing and shop at the most capitalistic places that possibly exist because they're what they call champagne socialist, right? It's the most popular champagne socialist is Hassan Piker, who buys supercars.
Yeah.
It's like we like to dive in and fully immerse ourselves in a culture and a system that couldn't exist in the system we prefer, right? They prefer a system where there's food lines and bread lines, but they don't. But in the current system, they buy designer stuff and like supercars. So
Yeah.
champagne socialists. They think that everybody's going to be just rich.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, okay. Ask everybody in the Soviet Union what happened.
Hot Pot, AMC, Target, UT Commons Cafe.
When I go to Target, it's
PayPal.
groceries.
I hope so, but there's also a couple purchases of the same day. One was like a grocery amount, and one was like a $5 purchase. Highly doubt that's groceries.
That was probably Starbucks.
Why are you living up to every stereotype? It's so unfair to you. I'm not even doing it. PayPal,
I don't know.
D-pad, Michael Stores, Turnstile Coffee Brie, Signature Nails, McDonald's, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Jerry's.
They're spending like $300 a day.
$100 on her nails.
You see how much they're spending a day? They're spending well over like $200 to $300 per day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Arado. They have one there?
Yeah, in San Antonio.
Oh, they're all around?
Yeah, I think that's the
Do they have
only.
a spinning Jerry?
I don't think so. No, it's not. It's like a smaller one over there.
There's a cool Jerry's Arado here.
Is there?
Oh, really?
The big spinning Jerry. Don't go there after here.
Here we go.
I'll think about it.
Art says he's the Perez Hilton of finance. I don't see that. I don't see that, bro. Perez Hilton is like the grossest motherfucker. Every time I used to see Perez Hilton was like on like all these like really, really low bar like journalist interviewer like TV shows back in the fucking day. Every time I saw that guy, it made me want to like puke, like biologically. I don't know. I saw his face and he'd be like, hey, and I'd be like, ooh, why does he exist?
Yeah.
I don't get that feeling at all from Caleb Hemmer. Not even a little fucking bit. Perez Hilton made me want to die every time I saw his face. I'm like, fuck. Why is he famous at all?
D-brand. D-brand case or skin?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, for $200, my goodness. I love them. They should support the channel, but you can't afford them. Nordstrom again? Oh, HEB, Bookie V. Yeah, but HEB was bullshit. It was $2, and then you went to get
No,
groceries that same
HEB,
day.
we also get the pharmacy.
No, okay, that's fair.
So it's like the smaller.
I'm
amount
sure
of
you're on
pharmacy.
a lot of self-diagnosed meds.
Not self-diagnosed, but a lot of meds.
Target.
I see far too many
Corsair
doctors for
Gaming.
it to be self-diagnosed.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I bet you're getting endlessly enabled. Come on, we've
Enabled?
seen it so much in this culture. Have you seen the mental health diagnosis among young women in this country?
No, I'm talking about physical shit.
What's wrong with you?
A lot. My
What's
entire
wrong with you?
autonomic nervous system doesn't work
Okay,
properly.
you're gonna have to tell me what that is.
So your
At least I don't pretend to know something when I don't.
no, that's right. Autonomic nervous system is what controls like your heart rate, your sweat, your like a lot of.
Why are you so stinky?
Your free money, I like that.
Yeah, if you don't sweat.
That actually happened after pregnancy.
Yeah.
What's
After
good?
pregnancy,
to, like,
my
not
whole body.
smell.
I used to not smell at all, and then like now I can't really.
You went from Asian to Mexican.
If that's how you want to put it, sure. Yeah, I didn't really sweat before, and now it's completely different. I'm like
Yeah.
relearning my body right now.
So Corsair Gaming, 2,500. Kill me now. You both are horrendous. Michael Stores, P&H Photo,
What is
$806.
Amy?
Wait, PNH photo. I think.
Yes!
Oh, that's like probably like some
Computer parts?
and GPUs and VRAM and stuff.
Yeah.
Or not VRAM, but like just RAM in general and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what Billy's fucking bank account looks like right now. Just VRAM. 2,000 from Corsair. Yes. All right, boys, we gotta fucking cut this shit.
What is B&H photo?
Probably her doing nude shoots with her floppy titties. I bet she's floppy as hell. Actually, I want to see. Actually, I
want to see what B&H photo is. He's gonna ask her.
Okay.
Wait, what was that for?
Oh, great.
No. Wait, how much was it? How much was it?
Bullshit. This is so stupid. Okay. Let's move on to the second card.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't ask.
He didn't ask what B&H photo is. I mean, the photo, it's probably her getting nude, right?
Well, it might be for her business, like printouts or whatever.
$1,000
for her stickers.
I don't know about that. Oh, maybe. Oh, no, she's not going to be paying a third party to print off her shit. She's got a machine doing all that for her.
You would hope, yeah.
There's no way in hell she'd be doing that. That'd be like zero profit.
Yeah.
You'd be getting nuked. Do they have him on here? Does he bring people on and not put their stuff in? That's wild. That people are voluntarily go on this show without any clout. They literally just do it for the humiliation.
I guess so.
All right. Yeah, he doesn't have any of their links in the. That's crazy, actually. Well, all right. I wanted to see if she looked all right. I guess not. Huh? Well, goddamn, boys. Well, goddamn, I tell you what. Anyways, all right, boys. My hot wings are here. It's midnight. It's time to pop off this bitch. I appreciate you guys. Big shout out to the boys for all the love. We had a lot of people watching tonight. Appreciate you guys. But it seems like I guess the super chats being broke, like Allied Cloud told us, is actually makes this last 2 weeks seem to make a lot of sense, because it's like 2 weeks ago the super chats just stopped almost entirely. Like we were getting bikini every other stream. Now I don't see us ever hitting that again. Like no matter what.
Yeah.
I don't even think we hit over that on my birthday stream. Like now, something's going on, and I think Jeff being able to tell us makes a lot of sense. Like it's not letting anything go through. There's a bunch of errors. I think it's the chargebacks. Probably. I'm assuming it's the chargebacks. That's in my opinion.
Yeah.
The chargebacks got all these banks to completely stop letting Google use their whatever pay option this is, and nuked it from existence for a lot of people. Raging Rhinos doing Flashcast. The fuck? All right. Anyways, we can raid. Let's raid. We will raid. Keem Stars Cream Pies. Oh my god, what are you doing, Keem? We'll do ones. I don't know if ones is still going to be going, but we'll do ones and we'll see what happens. We'll do ones and see what happens. Don't let me blame you like this, Billy. I only blame Billy. Big shout out to Tristan. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, Tristan, my boy.
Hey.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you for the orange boy. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you. Message wouldn't go through. Doesn't matter what's in. That's so strange. Maybe you can't. Maybe just send it without a message. I don't fucking know. Thank you, Tristan. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Tristan. Love you. I can't believe we only got 2 shots. They usually give us 8, and we black the fuck out. Even the drinking streams don't work anymore. That must tell you that the super chats are broken. Like people can't super chat anymore. I guess it's weird. Thank you, Tristan. Appreciate you, brother. It's weird. All right, boys. Hi, Carlos. What are you talking about? Hate Carlos. What are you talking about, Carlos?
They're saying it is Snake that you didn't include the PayPal.
Oh, okay. All right. I just must be bad at math, I guess. I must be just bad at math. I also get errors when trying to PayPal another streamer. That's so weird. Thank you, PS2 Chopper, for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, PS2 Chopper. Goes a long way, man. Yeah, the gifted memberships go a long way. I don't know, PS2 Chopper is kind of the only guy that gifts memberships. I don't know. I'll go on some streams and there's 8 different people gifted 50 memberships. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I don't know what's going on, man. Everything's weird on YouTube right now. It's kind of very strange. All right. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Didn't add the PayPal. Well, that PayPal puts me at 3. The PayPal still only puts me at 467, man. I don't know what you guys are talking about right now.
And then you got to add the 20 from
what?
Tristan. 471.
That's on the. I have that on here already.
It was a 367 before he donated.
Well, then it would be a 487 after, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm confused.
So we're 13 away from Naked Snake.
I don't know what's happening.
13 doll hairs.
Plus the gifted. What are you talking about? Gifted? 100 and gifted?
Gifted
100 gifted what?
memberships. Gifted memberships.
Gifted memberships only depend on where you're located on the globe. Fuck, I shouldn't have said we're getting off. We lost 100 viewers in like 8 minutes. God damn. I apologize. I'm still here, everybody. Fuck, shit. Jesus, God. Anyways, what was I talking about? Yeah, the memberships depend on where you are. Like if you're in America, like 50 gifted memberships is $250. In some countries, 50 gifted memberships are like $30. You can't use gifted memberships as a measure. I just can't do it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, because somebody could theoretically be in like Zimbabwe and gift 6,000 memberships, and it's like $9. It doesn't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
well, there you go. You got another. You made it a snake.
You know, I for some reason smell pizza, and I don't even have pizza. Thank you, June Buck says it's because you don't have a fan with a CDL job. What the hell does that mean? CDL, like driving around? What does that mean?
I guess driving around.
Yeah, but like, what does that mean? But what does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? God, oopsie daisy for me fucking saying I got off I was getting off the stream in a minute. Fuck. People were like, fuck this. I quit. Went from like 230 to 170 in like 2 minutes. God damn, you gotta watch what you fucking say on stream, brother. We were like, fuck y'all, I'm out. All right, thank you, Junebug. Darth Itakaraki said, "There's snake time." Thank you, Mr. Plu-Coon. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Frank.
Even Frank getting in this bitch, because I do love his kitty. Look at his kitty.
He's pretty.
It's a fucking beautiful cat. I fucking love those cats.
They're so symmetrical.
My favorite picture of a cat of all time. Here, I'll show you. What are they called? What are those cats called?
Tuxedo cats?
Tuxedo cats, yes. Tuxedo cat. My favorite picture of all time, inbox. I don't know if it's a Google image or somebody sent it to me. Somebody might have sent that to me, and I saved it years ago. And I don't think it's like a meme image. I think it's something that girl sent me one time because she had a tuxedo cat like 20 years ago. Hold on, let me look. Hold on, everybody. 2 seconds. Everybody calm down. Tuxedo cat. Tuxedo cat. Are you kidding? Wow. Okay. It's like an adorable tuxedo cat in a box, and his face is fat looking. And he's like laying in the box. And he looks like he's smiling really huge. And it's like my favorite cat picture of all time, and I don't see it anywhere. I remember it used to be on my phone. All right, then. Whatever. Anyways, I'm sad now.
Address the other donuts.
Thank you, Frank. I love you. I appreciate you, Frank. Get the hell on it, Frank. Frank's goated. Thank you, Darth.
Frank.
Tristan says, I'll never financially recover from this. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for being goated and based and sexy. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, dude. Big shout out to Mr. Tristan himself. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Tristan, PS2 Chopper says, I got it. Yeah, brother. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, dude. We love you. We appreciate you. And big shout out to Karos. I'm doing my part. Are you, Karos? Are you doing your part? You doing your part?
I'm doing my part.
Hey, Karos, I appreciate you, brother. Caleb be dabbling into the BS. Rip to his rep, I suppose. Dabbling into the BS. What do you mean? What do you mean, Karos? What do you mean? Jesus Christ, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Karos. I appreciate you, brother. All right. Thank you, Karos. I appreciate you. Make sure you guys like the stream. We're almost at 300. Thank you, Karos. Shout out to Karos, Tristan, Frank, and Darth. And Tristan for the Orange Boy. I appreciate you guys so much. And we got a 50 from Ally Cloud. 50 from Jeff. 50 from Ally Cloud over on PayPal. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. I should have made shots $50. We got like 5 today. Damn, rest in peace. Should have made them $50 for the
But then
shots.
we would have made them $50 and we would have gotten like 100 and then we would die.
That's true.
You got to be careful.
Yeah.
Got to be very careful. The goals are strategic to keep us living.
That's true. Yeah. Well, it depends. I did a gaming stream the other night and got fucking 5 shots from the gaming stream.
Yeah.
It just depends on the day, man. Some days people want to kill you and some days they don't, and you're fine. We get to survive. So we got to survive today. I didn't even get buzzed. Thank God. All right. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Big shout out to Allied Cloud. We love you. Hold on. We love you, Allied Cloud boys. Appreciate you. You guys are goated as hell. I love you. I appreciate you. You say you didn't want to cheapen yourself?
And
No.
he's thinking about you
No.
every day and night.
And I'm thinking about you. Yeah, I'm not cheating myself. I will never cheapen myself. Never, 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 never. Everybody's always like, you need to lower super chat goals with the economy. Nope. I'll fucking quit. I'll just quit. Like, you know, if I'm a failure, I'm a failure. I'm going to go out a failure. You know what I'm saying? I'll get me a tuxedo cat like Frank and just be done with it.
You made Naked Snake tonight.
We did. We survived. We barely scraped by. Thank you, boy. On a Saturday drinking stream, though, that's terrifying.
That is a
drinking
little scary.
streams used to make like $2,000 like back in the day, and that. But I was like, I can't do these because I'm gonna become an alcoholic and
Ruining your body for.
yeah. Now it's like can't even break even. We're in the economy is strange. Chai tea was right. All right.
I'll go set up our wings downstairs.
All right, go set up the wings. No bikini, obviously. But appreciate you guys. Thank you, Karis. I love you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Everybody say about PDH. All right. And then there was one. If we get any more Red Boys before I do Naked Snake or Daring Red Snake, we'll take more shots and I'll make her come back up here. But if not, that's fine too. Thank you. Rip Lofty. Whatever happened to Lofty? We'll never know. Shout out to Allied Cloud for pulling us. Tristan, appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Amateur. Thank you, all the peeps. Appreciate you. All the Pink Boys. Appreciate you. We got there. Hell yeah, brother. Not anymore, Billy. I mean, it's over, but still, at least it happened, right? At least it happened. Rip Lofty. Rest in peace to the Lofty, everybody. All right. Michael says I get here when the show's over. Yeah, my show starts at 8 or 9-ish p.m. Yep. So I don't start at 1 a.m. That's a Nick Ricada thing. Did you get hit on the nose? No, I had like a bump right here. And then I think I fucking attacked like my nose earlier, like the blackheads or something. I don't know what the fuck I did. I don't remember. I think I went too hard on it or something. My rule is to never do that before a stream, and I think I did it right before the stream. Oops. I failed to my own rule. BH Photo is a camera and equipment retailer in New York City, but they sell lots online. BH Photo is a camera and equipment retailer. Why the fuck do they need camera equipment? I thought she wasn't doing OnlyFans anymore. So confusing, man. So confusing. All right, leads. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. I'm split on Lofty, but I don't like Yellow Flash because of Lofty. Don't like Yellow Flash because of Lofty. I thought it was the opposite. I thought people didn't like Lofty because of Yellow Flash. I could be crazy though. I don't remember how these things work. All right, boys. All right, I'm gonna go drink some Claws. His computer stuff. I mean, if he's going into streaming, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. All right, thank you, Ally Cloud. Appreciate you. The one red boy on the drinking stream, Mr. Ally Cloud. Appreciate you. Thank you, Berman Fester. Thank you for your pink boy. Appreciate you. We got one pink boy and one red boy today. Berman Fester was a pink boy. Where'd it go? Where the fuck did it go? There it is. Thank you, man. Oh no, we got Jenny was in here earlier. What the hell? Where'd that one? What happened to that one? It's weird. It's almost like it doesn't add up right. No, that's weird. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. All right. We're going to raid. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate you, brother. We're going to raid. Make sure they're still live. Mr. 1-2 cents. Let me make sure he's live before I go. You know how some people won't be live anymore. Yeah, he's still live. We'll raid him. We'll raid my boy. Lofty hasn't been on anything in ever. Yeah, Lofty's been gone for like 4 years. What it feels like 4 years. It's funny because I feel like Lofty had like an opportunity to become like pretty large, and he just didn't want to do it. Which I mean, hey, that's fine, you know, right? That's completely fine. So, hey, hope you go on Fish Tank. I don't think I'll ever go on anything. I don't have enough clout to go on literally anything anymore. I'm like a what do they call it? I'm like a dead law cow now. It's too gone. Too gone, brother. Too much. I can't even get people like I have fucking scheduled shows with to show up anymore. Let alone fucking go on something else. You know what I'm saying? All right. Thank you, Karis, again. Thank you, Tristan, Frank, Darth. Appreciate the Orange Boy raid there at the end. Appreciate you guys. All right, time for me to go drink some whiskey and Coke by myself. All right. I'll probably retire the drinking streams though. I think the drinking streams are done because I don't really care for drinking that much. And the drinking streams are kind of like an incentive to pull in some more revenue. At the end of the week, try to help out the algorithmic push and streaming. And if it's not like really helping at all, I'm not going to do it anymore because it's hard. Drinking, I'm not a big fan of drinking. Ages me. I'm not going to do it for no reason. Get on with Cecil. Cecil doesn't come on my show anymore either. I don't think you guys realize. Getting anyone to come on a show is really hard nowadays. And I'm not saying like anybody's a bad person as a result. I'm saying collabs are almost impossible with people that are established in any way, shape, or form. The only way you can do collabs anymore is it has to be a brand new like streamer that is not used to like streaming. I don't know. Does that make sense? So Cecil the betrayer. Well, Cecil's got to make his own. He's got to make his own revenue. That's So Jody acts like I don't exist, except to me mean. What? I talked to you yesterday, I thought. So. Oh yeah, I know she's already scheduled. Junebug. It's gonna be fun. She's already ready to go. That's gonna be fun. But that's what I said. Like, that's what I mean is you kind of have to get newer streamers that are not part of this realm because people that have been streaming for a long time, they understand like viewership numbers. And if you don't have like at least 1,000 to 2,000 concurrent, there's no point going on a show. And even then, it's a stretch. And with the advent of like super chats and the it being a thing now, like people realize they're like, wait a second, I can just do a show and not do it with other people and I can just get paid. So they stop doing collabs. So like all these people start doing collabs unless they have their own show or if there's a woman involved. Like men will tend to still work with women forever because that's how men work. But if you're a man and there's not you're the other person is a man, usually other men won't really care to be involved. You gotta have something, right? You gotta have something that entices people to show up. And if it's not a woman or money, they're not gonna show up. So unfortunately. Art says someone donate money so PDH has bikini. I can guarantee you the bikini goal will never hit again. Unless it's on like my birthday, which won't count because it's a birthday. Junebug! We have Rosa Jean back on. I don't know. I haven't talked to Rosa in a while. I wouldn't mind. I like Rosa. All right, let's do next thing and get the hell off here. I appreciate you guys. All right. Beep, 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 beep. I can't even get people to respond to text that I have shows scheduled with, let alone fucking show for a show. So those days are over. All those days are over. YouTube's interesting. YouTube's been it's been weird to watch this sudden shift and like literally under August, 6 months. In under 6 months, YouTube has completely changed to where it's not even remote. It doesn't even feel like the same platform. No one does collabs. Like super chats are pretty much blocked all over the place. Chargebacks are now a prevalent thing. Recommendations are gone. Everything's gone as far as on that platform. It's just weird, fucking weird. Everything got real weird. But hey, man, I can't get coworkers to respond to text when they're trying to get crap figured out. Yeah. So Chuck Norris died. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris, man. Well, that's a sad one. Now, to be fair, it's less sad because he did live a long time. So at least there's that. Thank you. By the way, big shout out to Ally Cloud for always. I think Ally Cloud has been the red boy, with the exception of Mr. Chris McGough for the last 2 months. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Love you. All right. And Slosher. There's a few other people. I appreciate you guys. All right. We're going to do Nugget Snake and get the hell off here. I appreciate you. That won't make me some rum and Coke. I hope I have Cokes. I definitely have Cokes. All right. Okay. Get Rose on. Bring her wife on too, please. I don't even know her wife. I don't know who that is. Thank you, Junebug. Her wife. I thought Rose is a guy. I can't keep up with it anymore. It's hard to change. The lore changes too fucking much. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you, Darth. Thank you, Ally Cloud. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Karos. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Amateur. Appreciate you. Love you. All right. Let's do next thing. Get the hell off here. All right. What's up, Rockstar? How you doing, brother? All right. Thank you. All right. Let me pick up. Let me make sure one's is still streaming, then we'll do next thing. Yep, he's still streaming. All right, cool. Let's do Nugget Saint, boys. And then we can this will be the last drinking stream. Lucky for me. Last drinking stream on the channel. Then we'll move on. I quit vaping too. I might as well quit drinking too. Just do it all. Do it all at the same time. All right, appreciate you. Thank you, Alec Cloud. Thank you all the boys. Let's get on it, doggone it. Here we go. One more time. What is this? 5? Oh my God. Here we go. One more time. You guys ready?
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night.
Chai-tea.
What a thrill.
Thank you, Chai-tea.
Searching our melting
Stripper dollars. Here we go, boys.
What a fear in my heart.
Thank you, Karos.
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
In my time, there be nobody else. Karos, Chai-tea, cry. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Here we go, boys.
Someday we'll go to the rain. Someday you feed on a tree frog. It's a trial to survive.
Oh my gosh. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Here we go. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there be nobody else. Cry. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Hot damn. 596 times in a row. Appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. Get the hell on it, diggity dog on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right, boys. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm back Monday for another show. We'll be hanging out Monday. I don't know if I have anybody on. Wednesday I have Cinevere. I have to look. I can't remember things right now. My stress levels and anxiety is like fucking maxed out. Not as much as Zia. Zia's are like maxed out too. Like they're like overmaxed, but mine are maxed out to my ability of surviving. So we'll see what happens. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Get the hell on it, doggone it. I had like a $300-ish of chargebacks on my alt channel, which completely deleted like an entire week of YouTube for me. So I'm just like, well, whatever. Fuck it. Who cares anymore? All I can do is laugh. So I was like, I'm gonna do a drinking show to see if I can like balance it out, try to survive. Anyways, appreciate you guys. Big shout out to Ally Cloud. Big shout out to Jenny. Yeah, the alt channel streams will never happen again. That's over. Yeah, that canceled that for sure. So no more alt channel streams and no more drinking streams. It'll be just a normal show because everything else I try to do I just go into negative numbers if I do anything else. I'm like, I'm just fucking getting wrecked. So none of all those anymore. Appreciate you guys. Love you. I love Zia too. She's good people. Make sure you say Camelot Raid in one chat. Appreciate you. And I'll see you guys over there. And I'll see you guys Monday. Get the hell on it, diggity doggone. Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah.